Yeah.
It's the best.
What's up, everybody? We're live with JP's Roundtable of Star Wars.
Yes, it was his.
Well,
You were the leader of it. That's what we mean.
It's because I'm a Star Wars aficionado, but it's not mostly for me, it's for all of us, I guess. I don't fucking know. I'm tired. I've had a day.
Well, just like the movie, you need to awaken.
I am awake. I'm awake. I'm just tired. Yes, we're doing episode 7. The Force Awakens.
Opposite JP.
I'm awake. Just tired. I really so the opening of this, you have to, because Connor's never seen it, so I don't want to ruin anything for him. But it's a typical Star Wars movie. I thought they were going to go in a different direction than what they did. The first one is the better of the
trilogy
we're about to embark on. This is the best of them. 8 and 9 suck.
Spoilers.
I never saw 9, but 8 is terrible.
So I'm just gonna say this now. 8 pretty much was made right in the middle of all the fucking stupid bullshit, fucking woke agenda bullshit in the fucking height of it, and Star Wars figured, hey, let's do this.
The Force is female.
And then in episode 9, they tried correcting it by fixing some things, but they just failed on all levels.
The Force is gender dysmorphia.
They tried, but they failed.
So hold on, real quick. I want to backtrack for a second here. So, this was, I believe, the first movie since the Disney purchase of Lucasfilm. So Disney had purchased Lucasfilm, and pretty much, I think they bought Marvel around the same time. So it's kind of nuts. But I remember when that happened, the internet was instantly abuzz of they're going to do another trilogy, and obviously a lot of fans were like, "It's okay."
So the Star Wars fans were for it.
I was for it. That's for sure. And you'll come to see, like, this movie has a lot of interesting ideas.
I will liken this. So they're going to nitpick some things from the expanded universe and put it here.
I'm sure I will too.
Do you even know what the expanded universe is?
My universe is expanding every minute.
Okay,
right, this is in the middle of the sentence.
So you're going to hear Kylo Ren, who happens to be
teenage drama queen in the best way possible.
Leia and Han Solo's son.
Spoiler.
They give it away right away.
Well,
yeah.
So
hold on.
It happens within the first 5 minutes of the fucking movie. So you figure out who he is.
I think if you existed on this earth for the last 10 years, you would know it no matter what.
Yeah,
it's like almost impossible to stay away from stuff like that.
So a couple of things. I've not seen this movie from start to finish. I've seen big chunks of it where I feel like I've seen 85% of the movie, but I could be mistaken. But I say I could be mistaken. But I was just trying to set this up because I remember there was a lot of hype. Either way, there was a lot of hype going into this.
So this was it wasn't bad.
I like this movie. I don't know if I'll still like it.
Going down the right, I thought they had so they're gonna go with this. That's okay.
They set up a lot of things and then jumped off the train.
Yeah, they jumped off the cliff.
And we set up all this shit. Mystery box galore. Don't worry about it. Nothing's
the proverbial cliff.
Yeah,
they do have some. They have some really good cut shots in this. The scene shots.
I think this movie is a good looking movie.
It's very
Visually,
good looking movie. There's a lot of the opening crawl is typical Star Wars,
like
still really good.
Almost like a blonde bombshell.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she gets plastic surgery in the second movie. Comes back as a monster.
So I remember at the time, this will be the last thing before this is the last bit I have to add to this before I want to get the party started, because we're gonna do a watch along, folks. We're actually gonna watch the movie. So if you want to join us with the commentary or our insane shenanigans in the meantime, you can join along. But obviously for copyright reasons, we can't show it on the stream here. But so two things with this. Yeah, one was obviously was the big hype going into it. But I remember hearing generally the two biggest things out of reviews was, it was okay, like it was a serviceable movie. A lot of people said it was very similar to A New Hope, almost like too similar to A New Hope.
Very similar,
but there was like reserved optimism because they were excited for the other two.
So they're trying to reestablish. So the reason that they did that, and there's a lot of conversation about it, and the reason that they did that was to reestablish the world again.
The franchise again.
It's very smart and safe. But the problem is, that's all they had going for them after that. It's just that we don't know what we're doing with this thing at all.
I personally believe they should have stuck with the expanded universe and just pulled from that, because there was books written already and they could go with it instead of
source material.
They also as it goes on, you'll see that this franchise at this point gets so bloated with undeveloped characters.
Correct.
That it just destroys itself, like crushes in upon its potential.
It's not and I want to say this now, it's not to the fault of the three characters, the new
I have no problem with the acting or the actors that they got in this movie. It's completely a writing decision, and I think it's very obvious that there was two creative minds that did not get along, and when one left after the first movie and the second one took over, that one was like, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want with this shit. And then they brought back in for the third movie, they brought back in the original director to try to right the ship. But you can't fix what was at the bottom of the ocean. He tried.
The third director was fired.
Well,
they brought back in J.J. Abrams for the third, and he's directing this one.
He tried fixing it, but it was on a failure on all levels. Go ahead.
I'll be honest. This I remember like hearing, and we'll obviously talk when we get to those two movies. But like I remember hearing about the behind the scenes disaster in terms of the production and all that craziness with all that, which we'll talk about another time. But that honestly kind of gave.
Sorry.
Come on, get it out.
Did he? I was gonna say, did he? Fucking shit. This kind of like led me down the rabbit hole of like studying films and movies a little bit more and like looking deeper into like the writing and the characters, and it kind of like got me into so much deeper. Like this kind of was like one of the this is kind of one of those things that I came across recently when it came out, that kind of led me down the rabbit hole of like learning more about movies and how they're written and how this and why, and like storytelling and things like that nature. So good stuff.
Well, we'll start this off. Forewarning to anybody that may be watching along with us. He sounded like a dog there for a minute.
He really did.
We will be pausing at times to discuss what's happening.
Sorry,
We will be pausing at times to discuss what's happening. We'll try to paint the picture with our words so that you guys can get a visual image of what the fuck we're talking about. But
yes, and this isn't the most visually aesthetically pleasing scene. Heel.
Different types of dogs. That one was a Chihuahua.
I could kick that one.
All right. Oh God, man! There goes my ears.
Fire a gun?
Anybody in the chat, if something goes wrong, just say it, because I don't have enough screens to see everything.
Let me pull up the chat on my end.
All right, I have it up on our end too.
We have it up.
All right. I'm going to press play.
Clinton Alpha joining us at the moment. Welcome, guys.
What's up, dudes? Let us know what you thought of Star Wars, the seventh one. If you watched it, if you didn't, if you'd rather lick your own ballsack than watch the movie.
It's yours.
Well, I know Aaron's going to be like, I'll lick my own ballsack.
Maybe yours, too. All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
Force me. Yep.
All right,
Get it?
3, 2,
Wait,
1.
are subtitles on?
No.
Wait, it's my account. It should be.
Settings.
Yep, we're good. So it's not on it's not on Dansk.
It's on Easy Chinese or whatever the fuck it
Was it complicated Chinese?
was.
Simplified Chinese.
Oh
that was what
my
it is.
god.
This is
Classic.
Hold up.
this is like about 20 years after the Return of the Jedi. About.
So I.
That was after that fucking dog bark and this.
I'm up. The Force Awakens. I'm up.
Luke Skywalker has vanished. He's drinking
Like a
blue milk.
And
We
Suckling
haven't
from the
got that far
tits.
so, okay, the First Order is the remaining of the Empire, basically,
No,
and not rest until.
no, it is not the remains of the Empire.
It is a whole new operation.
So it is. No, I'm not going to do it.
Another fucking Resistance? Wait a minute. Okay, is the First Order like in charge of anything?
The First Order is the new Empire.
Pretty much.
Oh my god. Okay.
It
So
just
Jesus.
You remember the
Okay.
first movie?
It's not the rebellion anymore. It's the resistance.
That's the first movie.
And we're off to a great start. No idea. Discover Luke's
So
whereabouts.
Princess Leia is looking for Luke right now because, well, there's
Because why?
That'll be explained.
It kind of already was in the
Not really.
crawl there.
Not
We
really.
ran out of text room.
They don't know why he vanished.
We ran out of
Leia knows why he vanished. Let me
You
put
know,
it
to say
that
like we ran out of space to text. Didn't you text in space? That's how the movie starts.
Come Island.
This is a pretty good opening shot. I like this. It just shows how
Phallic.
ominous. It's covering the entire
And
moon.
massive.
Black
It's-
taking over white.
Well-
Racist. It's symbolic, guys. Come on.
This is
Oh,
pretty
man.
good. You've
Those
never
look like
seen
space-
this before. This is a pretty good shot.
It's like
remember
taken out of a war movie.
Yeah.
Saving Private Ryan. Yeah.
Yeah, you got the cargo hold for all the soldiers.
I would love to see all their faces under the masks. It could be completely different. They're all like different emotions, but they're just
Okay,
dead ass
so-
quiet.
Here you go.
I know what that is. Yep.
You got to kind of watch
That's a fat
this
ass
first-
robot.
This first words here.
It's a dried nutsack.
So the problem with this scene right here,
My boy Oscar Isaac.
who is this guy?
It's something Sido is the actor, or Sido.
Is it Stan Duo?
No, he has a name. So he's a former rebellion person. That's all I know. I can't. He has a name, but I can't remember what it is.
I wish I understood robot.
Me too. So okay, so the first okay.
That's the first order coming in.
It feels like fucking Mad Max.
Go now.
How many?
J.J. Abrams talked about this at the Comic-Con and said that he used references from The Last Samurai. A lot of samurai movies. He
Instantly
based
open
this
fire?
on samurai movies, I guess. I don't know. That's what he said.
Oh, is it okay?
Guns and lasers.
It's Rebel Base. No, sorry, it took me a second. I'm like, it looked like it
It's
was
not-
a village for a
it's not
second. It's a Rebel Base. Yeah,
It's not a
sorry, it's a
rebel base.
resistance base.
This is not a rebel base.
This is just a village
It's
that's
just a
helping the
village
resistance.
that happens to have somebody that is part of the resistance there.
Not dry rub. It's just friction.
Give those stormtroopers.
So
To hit something.
Yeah.
I love my boy Oscar Isaac. Yeah, so he's Stan Duo.
This is pretty good though.
Oh God!
That wasn't pretty good.
See the face on that thing?
Teeth.
Like Hillary Clinton.
Okay. Stormtrooper with a fucking flamethrower.
This is
Instant
the
win.
same guy that played the older judge in Judge Dredd, isn't it?
There you go. Give it to the robot.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope.
No.
He didn't say you're our only hope.
Help me, Luke Skywalker, you're my only hope.
Oh,
Brother. Ketchup.
No, it's too dark for ketchup.
I didn't know it was filled with ketchup.
I'm a tomato.
so here's FN 2187
Also known as
and
Kylo compensating for the dick.
well, Kylo Ren's pretty powerful.
probably got a pretty mass fog.
Dude, what's up, tomato? If you like.
Some lettuce on his head.
Here we go.
If
I like the
you
design for Kylo Ren.
Two
Yeah.
tomatoes.
It didn't really hit with
What's with the orange bread basket tags on the sides of the other stormtroopers?
They're
It's a commander.
like sergeants and officers.
Give it hard.
So you can't. They give it away right there. That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna say it. When this happened in the theater,
everybody erupted.
oh yeah, everybody like, holy shit. It was actually pretty cool. This is pretty cool scene. He looks back. He always has a smart ass look on his face.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving this opening scene.
This is pretty funny.
Got that Marvel quips.
Well, he is Moon Knight, so.
He's three people.
So who talks first? You talk first? I talk first? It's great. This is such a he's a good smart
He's
ass.
fucking Tony Stark.
But then they do nothing with him.
I know.
It's so frustrating.
I know.
And they do nothing with this either. They do nothing with everything.
Tin Man.
Actually, it's a woman.
It is.
That's
I
a
love the
huge bitch.
person who plays her.
It is one of the characters from
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. I can't remember her fucking name. She's a
Gwen.
she's a supermodel. Gwen.
Oh no, not tomato.
That's all blonde woman.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like no kid. She's
What's
like
her name?
6'2". It's oh god, I don't remember her last name.
Either Gwyneth or Gwendolyn something.
Yeah, Gwendolyn.
Starts with a B if I remember right.
I like how the thing is still held there.
He's
Yeah,
still there.
that's great.
There you go. Gwendolyn Christie
There it is.
played her character. So she's like 6'2".
Yeah. And she is fucking drop dead gorgeous.
She is.
Do they ever address why Kylo stared at the stormtrooper at all?
No, he didn't. He was staring at the ship showing up. It was just a weird cut that they did where it did look like he was staring at the stormtrooper. He was staring at Kylo Ren's ship showing up.
Okay.
But I'm with you. I'm like, why is he staring at the stormtrooper?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I'm like, is it like a something like a
And then you realize
okay.
there's the ship moving.
But this is where people are like, he wants to bang.
So hold on. You're talking about Kylo Ren looking at Stormtrooper?
No,
Mm-mm.
him staring at the stormtrooper.
Because they all tried to make him gay. Maybe he is gay. I don't know.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
That's when later on everyone was trying to.
This First Order seems oddly familiar.
It
He's
is.
still in the same.
Just watch. Oh. FN21.
Django Fett, you got a tan. Oh my.
It was Chrome Mama. I've got ketchup on it. Like, how a great idea, right? Try to humanize the stormtrooper. Great ideas, but like they just go nowhere.
So the problem with this was there's nothing to it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where
There's nothing to any of it.
Where was the epiphany that I did? So I would have liked to have had him be more.
The whole problem is it happened when he still had the helmet on.
Well, I'll also say like
this problem.
The way the scene was shot and everything didn't capture the PTSD outcome that you would normally see in a war movie. I know it's Star Wars, but like you look at what was the other one, Rogue One? That does a much better job in the
it does.
combat scenes. If someone was in that kind of like feet on the ground combat scene where it's almost handheld, you could feel the emotion a lot more, especially if he lost the helmet while he was on the planet.
I love the opening scene. There's actually not really much I hate about it, to be very honest. First off, Oscar Isaac, so that's a win. But second of all, I do love that it's literally a pretty decent mix of familiarity, but with the perspective of the stormtrooper being put in there, it does create a fresh new perspective and a new side story that's like, oh yeah, we haven't really thought about that. I have to giggle though a little bit with like as soon as he gets like in the loading area, it's like, you aren't the Empire. This really, you sure you're not the Empire? I know they're not, but
not the Empire. They just changed it. They just changed it to the First Order. Is all they did.
Like if it was me and I wanted to like develop Finn as a character, I would have had I wouldn't have started with this scene. I would have had to have shown some camaraderie with another stormtrooper. Then they get on the planet. They both they're in the muck of it, handheld cam. He loses his helmet. His friend saves him, only for his friend to be killed by fucking Kylo Ren, like just to prove a point. And then he would be like, why am I here? These people are going to kill us.
I actually like the way they did it here because I get what you're trying to get at, where you're trying to get more weight to his introduction.
No, more weight like to the reason he runs away from the Order. Like, why is he running away?
I know it's
because someone put blood on his face.
I know it basically this isn't going to amount to anything, but what I was going to say was I like this way a little bit better only because the stormtroopers for the most part have been faced.
I know I can see what you're saying, but there's got to be a better way to pull it off where his need to run feels more real.
Yeah,
than
agreed.
This.
Agreed.
But I get what you're saying. You don't want to also showcase. Actually, I don't know. If you watch the fucking animated series, you see fucking stormtroopers. They're all the same fucking guy half the time with their helmet off.
Well, they are the same guy. They're clones, but these are no longer cloned. They're no longer cloned.
Yeah, so I don't think like it would be such a shock and awe.
As babies, they're taken away from their families.
I don't think it'd be such a shock and awe to see two stormtroopers with their helmets off earlier in the movie, just to establish Finn's character. But this movie is the best of the bunch, but they also tried to do too much.
You're agreed.
Without doing much of anything. Yeah,
well, they do half-assed job at a lot.
Yeah.
But I love the sets in it. They really tried hard to make a lot of what they could real. It reminds me of a Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
In that respect.
It's like it's to Connor's point. You have the familiarity, but you also have that feel of this world is truly lived in.
Yeah, look at this. How do you get around? Snowboard down sand dunes. That is awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Because there's no way a speeder's going to get up there properly.
They do a nice job of showcasing how they live on this terrible island or this terrible planet.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same as Tatooine.
Yeah, it just feels a lot more real. Because of how far we've gone.
It's slowing the. I mean, we had a lot just happen in that first scene, so it's slowing the pacing down, letting you breathe in the atmosphere, for lack of a better description, and kind of like, get a bit of a scale and scope.
Your legs would be on fire.
Absolutely.
There's two twin engines under there.
Right there.
That is so awesome, man. Just the scale.
Beautiful. Yeah. Good luck.
There's droids being packed apart in the desert. Yeah.
Yeah. I really love this. The first one is good. I love the set design in it more than anything.
Yeah.
Like it's what George Lucas would have done.
How easy it is to do what they just showed there with practical effects, with her speeder being off the ground like that.
Yeah, it's practical enhanced with CGI.
Yeah.
Which is the way it should be, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, this old bag.
See, like this one.
Mm-hmm. And everything feels and looks deserted and dirty. Oh, this guy is disgusting.
But even in that small moment with her and the woman, you could feel her sitting there thinking,
"I'll be here forever,
my whole life."
Yeah. I'm a scavenging until I'm dead.
That she's super poor.
Yeah.
Yes.
And barely making any scratch. Okay. Yeah. Wants to be
the very best.
No one ever was. That's a hobby.
That's how long she's been there.
Oh, I love this too. How this works.
Little girl, man. This is pretty cool. You don't see this.
Well,
these are the small things. Like, look at that. It's the small things that really make sense. Like how it would work on a deserted fucking planet.
I remember one other thing that a lot of people were excited for was the idea of writing a more the visuals and then the improvements at the time of CGI and stuff and filmmaking and how better that a newer modern Star Wars could be presented. Yep.
And this is what it's like. It literally gave everybody this movie gave everybody hope, and then
the Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, the Empire of fucking the feminazis came for it.
This is also genius too because again, iconic imagery of
she lives in a fucking AT-AT or whatever they're called.
That is exactly what they're called.
It's funny. I've heard them sometime, like not very often, but like super fans.
Their real name is an Imperial Walker.
I've heard them nicknamed the Moose Walker.
Look at his God.
What about it?
It's an animal that looks like a robot because of the armor on it, but it looks real. It looks like you can actually reach out and touch it.
I wonder if it is real. Like animatronic.
It could be.
I think it is.
I think it's an animal with armor.
Yeah, I know, but I think it's an animatronic. And not CGI.
Oh, yes.
Whoa. Imagine the first time you meet a girl in the desert and she straightens your antenna for you. Damn.
She speaks English.
She also speaks robot.
And this is not Tatooine, just to make sure I'm very clear about this.
It's Jakku. It's Jakku.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is considered the dumpster planet.
Well, it's not the dump. It's now replaced Tatooine as where all the shitty people go. If that means like all the fucking thieves and fucking.
This fucking Luke Skywalker. The power cells, or whatever the fuck he's that whiny ass bitch.
You got a couple of power converters.
Power converters.
Someone made a joke about that. It's like, man, Uncle Anant fucking paid for these power converters. Huh?
They got him the
Oscar
torture
looks so
machine.
fun. What year did this come out?
Oh god, 2016?
15.
15.
Damn.
It has been 6 years since Star Wars has made a movie.
I thought that was him for a second.
Mm-hmm.
In the movie that burped.
Well, now you realize he's not fucking around, man. He's gonna.
I've seen this, and I thought this was genius. For a million reasons.
This is just showing how powerful Kylo Ren is.
But it's also great acting and simple visual.
He has the ability to pull the thoughts from somebody. He's trying to fight it, but he can't.
Harry Potter.
He fucking hates Kylo Ren.
Yeah, there is no way you're not ever going to recognize a Weasley in any other movie anymore.
I loved that interrogation scene.
Yeah.
It's a great simple visual, and to your point, JP, it demonstrates a new unique Force ability. And
well, the Force abilities have all been explained. It's just one of those we've never seen on screen.
We've never had a visual of it. And not only that, with the way it was shot, you felt the intimidation coming off of Kylo Ren, even though you couldn't see his face.
And great acting by Oscar.
Yes.
So give him an Oscar.
Nailed it.
So some of the canon Sith Lords have done what Kylo Ren has done. I think Malgus did it.
He might have. We haven't gotten that far in the book.
Darth Bane did it. Does it? Khan, who becomes...
Is that like the is that the Force telling her not to sell the droid?
No.
No, that was just her own conscience. Like, I can't do this to that thing.
She's making decisions. Here we go. So he's come to this conclusion that quickly. This is what I don't like.
Yeah, they're trying to fast track character on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the character, but it just needed more time in the oven.
And a neck.
Yeah, because this is the first time they're doing...
At least throughout the first movie, he should be conflicted.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not after this.
This whole thing should happen towards the midway point of the movie.
Yep. Or at least give me one more scene.
Yeah,
he's trying to play a conflicted stormtrooper,
I know.
but he's not doing it right.
No, and it's not. I don't blame him. The character development
it's the way
is just
he was
not there.
directed. Yeah. And that's becoming a very common problem.
I don't think it was the way he was directed. I think he was forced.
It's the writing for his character. Yeah. I think they also probably had to cut out things, but I would not cut out character development for what should be one of your leads, but ends up being a side piece to a side piece later on.
Yeah. Took you long enough to figure that out.
He's never.
Well, no shit, really.
So he says I can fly anything, but he's never flown one. So Poe Dameron's responses are way better than Finn's are.
It's because he's an easily established character. He's a rogue. Yeah.
He's definitely. I applaud them for trying to bring
They're
forth
trying.
new characters with new aspects.
But
I absolutely 100% applaud them for trying to do so.
It's what they didn't
Like I
do.
said, swing and a miss and A for effort.
That
Yeah.
Way too.
they did a good job with Poe. He's easy. That's an easy character to build.
Yes. Just be the superhero that is just incredibly arrogant, and you've got it.
Mhm.
Which is what landed him Moon Knight. So.
Well, I mean, he's a good actor in general.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them are actually. I think John Boyega is really
John
good.
Boyega's good. I liked him in Attack the Block, but I've only seen him in that.
All of them are really good actors.
Yeah. That's why
I
the
fucking
movie
love
does
Adam
well.
Driver.
Adam Driver's really
honestly,
good, yeah.
Honestly, I feel Adam Driver should have been given the role of younger Snape.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I agree.
He looks like him. He's got the voice. He's
The
basically
problem
young
is
Alan Rickman.
The problem is he's not British. He has the look, but he can't.
I also think he might be too expensive.
He might have been, yeah. I'm glad they got John Lithgow to be Dumbledore, though.
I think
He'll be great at that.
he can play a British character.
So Finn doesn't know how to fly a TIE fighter. Okay.
No. Well, he's a foot soldier.
So he is a stormtrooper. He is not a flyer of.
He's
the
fodder.
boots on the
He's like
ground,
he's like a
cannon
sheep.
fodder.
Now you're not going
Nice.
anywhere, bitch.
Yeah,
It's
now you got
like,
no choice but to go
if
back to Jakku.
If I had like an extra scene or two for like the build up to him like turning, so far good, all good. Like everything's great. Loving everything so far. Just that part's gnawing at me.
Yeah, because it's like, and that's just going to grow in you for this whole franchise because it's so much missed opportunity after missed opportunity.
Are you shitting me? They already cut that quick?
Yeah.
Well, I guess they've done that before. I am fired.
Yeah. Damn.
By the way, also interesting that he didn't have a name.
Yeah, it's just
Is it
a.
a-
They're all the time serial numbers. as soon as they
Again,
arrive.
he explains
Sense.
it. He was taken from his family at a young age, so he never knew his real name. Which he explained. He goes, "I don't have a name. I only have FN 2187. That's it."
Yeah, as soon as the children show up to the facility for training and indoctrination,
Looks like
they're
they
given
landed.
a serial number instead of a name.
Looks like they landed
Yeah.
in the
For the
sinking sands.
Dehumanize and de-emotionalize them.
Time to go, Finn. Holy shit.
Awesome.
I loved the true, real reaction of the "Oh God" from that.
And that looked like a real.
Explosion.
I don't think they told him it was happening right at that moment, just to get that true jump out of him.
They needed that though. That has to be a thing in this. He's already going through PTSD.
Yeah. Stripping down in the desert.
But people that shit on this guy for this,
No.
they can go fuck themselves because none of this. It's Kathleen Kennedy's fault.
Yeah. I'm telling you, she killed the whole fucking thing.
She did.
And that other fucking dickhead that directed the second movie, he can go in hell and burn.
Ryan Johnson.
Yeah. And he's not a bad director, so I can't fully blame him.
No, he did that Jumper.
The material is terrible. He did Knives Out. That was not bad. He did a couple movies. But these, I don't know. They seem to want to change what the movie was leading to as soon as they finish this one. They did not have a trilogy in plan.
No. And there's supposed to be another trilogy being directed by fucking Thor Ragnarok director.
Oh, God, no.
Waititi.
Well, yeah, Taika Waititi.
Well, that's going to be shit.
Actually,
it's still in the to be determined.
I don't
bracket.
think he is now. I think he was taken off.
I think he's being reduced down to just one singular movie.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that too. If they do a trilogy, plan it out, please, God.
So I kind of so far I'm getting the vibe too that there's obviously conflict within the First Order as far as
Sure.
Yes.
Kylo Ren's ambitions to get the map for Skywalker versus Snoke's plan to get the map for
Yeah.
Skywalker. I'm presuming that Leia is trying to reach Luke because they want to combat or turn Kylo.
No.
The next Star
Oh,
Wars
that's fine.
films will be directed by Dave Filoni, Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy, and Sean Levy.
Because they haven't revealed why either one of them wants Skywalker.
Wait, what, Connor?
Neither side has
this
explained why they want Skywalker to this point in the movie. This point right here in the movie.
Yeah. They've established that the map to Skywalker is important and finding Luke is
First
important,
Order
as they
is
mentioned in
trying
the
to
beginning.
kill. Okay.
Also,
so
I got a question here. Hold on. You guys finish your talking points. Then I got it.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
The First Order is trying
Yeah.
to kill Skywalker
Okay.
because he is the most. In the lore, Luke Skywalker becomes more powerful than Yoda.
Yoda.
And we're to that level now.
Yeah, and I know who Kylo Ren is, so I understand why he would.
The Resistance is trying to find him because Leia, of course, is the general of the Resistance, but she knows he is the only one that can defeat because of how
Kylo.
powerful he is. He is the only one, and he will give the hope to everybody that because I mean it's Luke
Yeah.
Skywalker,
It's
right?
like it's looking for Jesus. Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's what they're doing.
Roll it.
It's all they're doing. One's trying to kill him because they know that if he
Right, but in the scene they just showed for a second ago,
huh?
they showed in the scene they just showed with Kylo talking to that First Order officer. He mentioned like, just be careful, don't let your personal interests get in the way of this.
Him and Luke Skywalker have a history. Kylo Ren and Luke Skywalker.
Yes, I've been spoiled of the history, so I get it.
So that's like he's
Kylo
trying to do it for
Ren-
personal reasons, not because the fucking upper
We're talking
brass
about
is saying
Kylo.
go get him.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
You're
Onward.
talking about that scene that happened
with between
him and the bridge captain.
Hux,
Yeah.
General Hux,
Yeah.
and Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
It's because General Hux. You'll see. There's tension there because General Hux wants to be the second in charge, and he's
Right.
not.
Makes sense. Yeah, I get it.
The reason I stopped it here is because Finn's drinking
face.
water, right? and
Yeah.
the couple of fucking no-gooders or whatever attack whatever Ray, and
Ray
he immediately
and,
jumps up and runs. And it's like, did he was adopted or stolen as a kid? And they taught him like how to be a good person.
Yeah.
Like this,
So
this is what I
that's
don't
the
get. Like,
problem that we have with this character.
if you were trained to be a fucking mercenary from a child and to not care about people, all of a sudden, like, I don't know. The character makes no sense.
180 and you care about
Yeah.
everybody? Yeah.
Out of nowhere, running at hey, but you don't see him. We don't have enough introduction to him to have any reason to believe anything that's happening, and none of it makes sense.
Correct. Or the weight to it anyway.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, he knew they were looking for a droid, right? So
Yep.
that would make
Or
sense.
he was looking for-
That's
yeah.
what he should have saw first, and then went in to help her, because the droid was what he was looking for, or what the other guy was.
Keep in mind, he could have CTE.
Keep him away from the Bowflex. Why is she running at him like she wants to kill him?
She's coming after him. He doesn't.
You don't understand why.
I don't understand why.
So clear now. They had abandoned me when I needed them most.
Sad droids always crack me the fucker.
I love the idea behind how they created him too.
BB-8's an alright character in this movie. He isn't too over the top.
Yeah, he gets enough, like
Yeah.
the right amount of screen time.
The only good thing about this is there's no Jar Jar Binks.
Thank God.
They're really going for the MCU comedy, though.
They are.
You know Luke Skywalker? See? There's this.
Yeah.
So
What was the time difference between this and Jedi?
About 20 years.
about 20 years. But everybody knows who
He's
the
a myth.
Empire was taken down by Luke Skywalker. Or that's what the legend is. Is that Luke Skywalker took down the Empire.
I think they go after the droid more than the kid. Whatever.
The good thing about this is this wasn't too political.
No, this was before that shit. But like between this and the next movie is when the world lost its collective mind.
Yeah.
Stop taking my hand. Great.
Oh, Obama.
They had a great thing here with a good establishment of core characters they could have done so much with.
See, like, yeah, honestly, like, I again, no, there's not much payoff, but like, I would forgive the rush of Finn if the payoff was worth it. You know what I mean? Or we got something more.
I mean, you could even have something where you explore his past. Somehow they find out his parents are, and something like that.
Or even a different perspective from like how it is to be.
Stop the movie.
Please.
Oh,
so so you guys are gonna run right into. You guys are gonna talk over everything that's gonna happen.
Well, that's what's been happening.
Yeah, we've been doing it since the beginning of the stream. Have you?
I know, but there. So this is the introduction of the Millennium Falcon. You're gonna see it here, which was pretty cool. The way that they do it is pretty cool. This is what I
so far the pacing of this is pretty. How are we in the runtime?
Pretty. Yeah. Well, 1/4.
Yeah, we're about a half hour in.
Minus the Finn thing, the pacing's not too shabby.
The Finn thing is honestly a nitpick that could have been rectified, but it should have happened before. Yeah, it should have.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like a death of a character or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like they didn't destroy his character right away. There's something you could do to kind of fix it, but
I will also say that like it's a little tricky for me to determine the main character at this point.
And that's good because Star Wars, the original, man, most people liked Han Solo more than fucking Luke. Leia was a big until the third one when she was all coked out.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So
do it up.
This is great. That one's garbage. The garbage to do.
The explosions look great in this movie.
And there it is. She called the Millennium Falcon garbage.
It was always referred to as like a pile of junk that was actually like gold underneath garbage. Old Faithful.
Yeah.
His gunner position is down there. Why do I always have to do this?
Hold on.
What?
Hold on. Can you pause for 1 quick second? I just need to ask this question.
Okay.
Please do not fucking tell me.
Yes.
That Han Solo is sleeping on the fucking Millennium Falcon out here.
We'll find out.
Son of a bitch.
Chances are 100% correct.
Son of a bitch.
Poor girl is limping.
That's Bob. Bob's got bitch tits.
Who'd she yell that to? Herself?
No, she yelled it to BB-8.
Oh.
I love that shot.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good shot. Like I said, there's some pretty good shots in this movie.
Yeah.
So this is kind of what I was saying before, where like I can, obviously people can make the argument like, oh man, they're relying too much on the old IP shit, from the past, not doing that. Well, I mean, it's fucking Star Wars, first of all, and second of all, yeah, you would rely on old, some of these older like, or like iconic symbols or associations with the franchise, like the Millennium Falcon, right?
Absolutely.
But like being able to see the Millennium Falcon fly around, like this is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I
Seeing
think
like
there's
this
something
with
awesome.
action, having seen the
more
original
awesome that happens
trilogy.
with this. Yeah. I remember this.
hell
I remember
yeah.
seeing this in the theater, and it was great.
Yeah.
I seen this in the theater. It was really good.
I have to
Listen
say,
a fucking video
the
game.
Lego renditions of these games, this one was my favorite.
Yeah. A fight through dead fucking destroyers.
Mm-hmm.
Great visual.
Such a video game set.
Well, plus it's like you would expect this in space, and this is a new like this is sign me up for this type of creative thinking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, yeah, why the Millennium Falcon can fly with space, yeah, but like this is just as, and it makes sense why we'd be flying low because these two are inexperienced.
This movie in general was done pretty good.
You could tell somebody that everybody involved really cared for the IP.
The final product of it, yeah.
And it set hopes so high for me. And just like The Last of Us, it opened my mouth and shit down my throat.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
And again, it's all CGI, but it looks so real.
Yeah.
Well, this is like
money, baby.
Yeah.
A lot of money and a lot of work.
Yeah, but you talk about them,
money well spent, man.
For Christ's sake, and let me tell you, having gone to Disney World with a Star Wars experience, to the Whoop.
That's pretty cool.
Come on, that's fucking bad. Like you didn't see anything remotely even close to.
I love the
trilogy.
sound design.
No.
The sound design too, where they just halt all sound while she's fucking rotating backwards.
Yeah,
I fucking you
I
can nitpick
love
the
it
thing to
when
death.
movies do that.
You can nitpick the thing to death and the CGI and all that other shit, but like, fucking, it's good shit.
The CGI in this, look at this.
Too, fucking losing their shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, they should have been love interest with each other.
They should have been, but
the CGI in this movie far outweighs almost every movie that came out after it. Not just Star Wars,
absolutely.
Marvel, all the other Disney shit. This looks much better than stuff that's been released like a couple of years ago.
Well, you're about to see some CGI that you will say, this is fucking terrible.
Can't wait.
You'll see.
What is going on? Oh yeah, I know what it is. I know.
They reused a shot from 1983.
Right. No, they didn't use it. They used a shot from 1983.
They created a monster.
This is great. This is fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much anger.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's beautiful. That's great. So,
This girl.
and that's when I knew that she was going to end up being the one.
Yeah, that's a pretty big sign.
Although it's okay.
All our bases belong to us.
This is great. This is really good.
Oh my god! Okay, did you like that?
The robot.
The
You
robot.
actually feel it. They're going, oh!
He did the James Franco. The
Taken
James
aback
Franco
by what
stand
he
up.
did.
Oh,
What?
that was great.
Yes, I know what you're talking
Oh
about.
shit!
Yep.
Fuck!
There you go. That's close enough.
Oh, perfect. Droid, please. I wonder what he really wanted to say.
Go ahead, tell her.
It's so good. I mean, he's not wrong. Nothing good has come from there yet.
I'm telling you, it's such a missed opportunity with this.
They're trying to. Yeah, I was gonna say they're trying to recreate the Han Leia dynamic.
Yeah, and that's doing a pretty
little
good
bit.
job, you know, like for a new age.
No, in terms of like them, like. Yeah, never mind.
No, I
No, right?
agree.
You're right on.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the same. It's not the same dynamic. Obviously, like he's like the chicken shit, and she's the cocky, more confident one.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well,
The
Pac-Man.
ominousness of being swallowed up by another ship in space.
This is pretty good. This is a really good scene.
Oh
you
shit!
know that
BB-8's
thing is
bigger
like
than I
fucking
thought.
300 pounds.
Hold on, the BB-8's bigger than I thought.
Yeah. Big old beach ball. How do you know so much about the stormtroopers? Well,
Because I resisted them.
catch up, bitch. Catch up.
It's pretty good.
Theaters must have popped at that part.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, they did.
We're home.
Actually,
So this
in the
is when
theater,
the crowd popped for that when he said this. So
the theater was crazy for this movie, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know, they got Harrison Ford right before he became way too old to do anything.
Yes.
Perfect age for this. As I just fucking said.
But now,
wasn't he a war hero? 12. 14. He's
Okay, so he wasn't on the ship. He was
No.
he
they
thank
got.
God.
I don't know how he lost the ship,
He
but it was
upgraded.
okay.
He
No,
upgraded.
that's fine. I was worried.
so he lost the Millennium Falcon, and of course
That makes a lot of sense.
I was in a bet,
in a
of course.
gamble. Now everybody's starting to think, oh my God, they're going to do this because he's repeating everything she's saying, or you know what I mean? Oh my God, that's father and daughter. What ruined this fucking set of movies is everybody was trying to think about who Ray was
I
actually
know.
related.
She's got to be related to everybody, and then it's like
Right. It just fucking ruined
the second
whole
movie is like, well, she's related to nobody. And it's like,
nobody
okay.
cares. Well, she was related to somebody.
I know.
I've been spoiled. I already know. But
I had sex with her.
No, I didn't spoil anything.
no, I already know before going into this.
I kissed Luke.
But I'm trying to like just
Basement, it's
work out for
happening. It's
Yes.
happening.
Yes, the Rathtar.
what?
It's fucking the Asians show up is what happened.
That's good. So low.
The Asians are coming.
Oh, what is the name of the game? The Gang.
Well, the Last Jedi or something?
No. The gang that shows up.
Oh, China? Hey,
Solo.
Hunter, whoa!
Well, no, this is the other.
Oh,
This is
hold on.
the other gang.
Fucking Squid Games bullshit. Can you pause for a quick second? I just want to make sure I'm trying to wrap my head around a little bit here. So Solo, so the ship got swallowed up by another ship. Are these the guys that have in control of that other ship, or is it Han?
No,
Han
Han
controls the ship that swallowed up the Millennium Falcon.
So
Like I said, he
Han,
upgraded.
so we all know that Han is a
Habitual
Smuggler.
gambler.
well, no.
Oh yeah.
Smuggler.
He's I can't
Rapist.
think of what they call him. I
Smuggler.
can't remember.
Smuggler.
A smuggler. So he owes this gang money.
This guy's got
Oh, okay.
Shawn
So the gang's
Michael
just
eyes.
okay. I wasn't sure.
He is part of another gang that was hired by a gang. So you'll see in a minute.
What's up with this
Cool.
guy's eyes?
I'm good.
I don't. He's extremely Irish. I know that much.
Baltic.
See,
No, there it is.
Country Club.
Okay.
Those little freaks.
All right, I will.
Here they come.
Hello, Han Solo.
Wrong.
Oh, these guys were in the raid. Fucking
Yeah.
wildest action movie ever.
Yes.
I'm a beta. He sounds exactly like the fucking guy from Harry Potter.
He does.
The Wood or whatever his name was. Is that him?
It might have been Oliver Wood. I don't know.
No, the guy playing the character, it's not.
Baltic?
Yeah.
No, it's not though. I think he was actually.
Here come the tentacles.
Oh, here's the Rathtar.
It's time for hentai.
Brian Vernal. He's the guy that played Baltic. Oh, here's the CGI. Here's the look at that CGI.
It ain't great.
It ain't great, no, but it's also 2015 CGI.
It's terrible.
You know what it looks like? The CGI we get nowadays.
Yeah,
It looks like a CGI of a
it looks like PS3 graphics.
unfinished monster that
Yeah, it kind of looked like the one in Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
At the beginning that they're fighting.
Yep.
He's dead. Let him go. That sound effect that's in every fucking movie. That wah 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 wah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, he's gone. He's dead.
Every alien creature makes that fucking noise.
Motherfucker.
You know what I want is a new Starship. Give me a new Starship Troopers. That's what I want.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good one to see redone now.
Japan never lets me down.
that was lucky.
The fucking crossbow in Battlefront. Star Wars Battlefront.
So
fucking
strong.
Overpowered.
I know.
2 shots and you were fucking decimated. Yeah.
He looks at that thing like,
Yeah, that's
Who
awesome.
knows?
That's
I wonder if that's what they're referring to with the fucking Battlefront game.
I think
Yeah,
that
that
was
game,
their little
the
nod
fucking
to the
Wookiee
gamer
crossbow
community.
was ridiculous. Yeah, shot in his ass.
there's a call back there.
That's a shield.
That little ball thing is the thing that Luke Skywalker used in the original.
Oh,
yeah,
training?
yeah. Targeting practice.
Yeah. Good God.
Ooh.
What a name. The Millennium Falcon.
The TIE Fighter Basset Hound.
Oh, look, it's the Death Star.
Death Planet. It's the Pope.
It is the Pope.
So when I seen this, I'm like, okay. So I've read the books, and I'm like, this is the clone of the Emperor.
Motherfucker.
In my pants.
So
Have you felt it, sir? Rubs up against him.
Daddy.
there we go.
Yep.
Dad?
You know why I like this one? Because it's taking the Luke Vader dynamic from the last trilogy and flipping it on its head.
Yeah. It's familiar but new.
Correct.
Kind of, safe, really, but it's good. It's
so
good.
far.
It's good in that respect.
So far, I'm on board with this. This is pretty solid.
Yeah.
Finn is a human C-3PO.
Do we have to?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Cool.
He's
Yeah, I think Finn is a human C-3PO.
He got so much more potential than
who
that.
is the human C3PO?
Finn.
No.
He shouldn't be.
Yeah, I'm getting mad
He
C-3PO
should not be.
vibes.
He should be Han Solo-esque because they don't pose a fucking non-entity.
Yeah, I want
He
more
should be the
Poe.
guy. He should just because you want to fuck Oscar Isaac.
Yes. I'm not sugarcoating anything.
I think Finn should have been the character that over the three things grew into the roguish fucking leading man.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
Why did he leave? Row.
he kissed his sister. That was the beginning.
The Jedi were real?
But then I saw it.
Dark Side won.
No.
Wouldn't that change your life forever?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like learning fucking everything is
So-
real.
You know what's funny? I actually appreciate that scene more knowing what's. I know I've been spoiled on everything. I actually appreciate that scene more knowing what's coming.
Right.
When he said like the
Oncoming.
Jedi, it's true, all of it, because you can feel the sombrance behind it, where it's like he's almost partially sad to bring it up.
Well, yeah, because at this point, there's literally grown adults talking to him as if the Jedi are just stories that were told and not actual
Well-
events.
Well, more so the idea of like he originally never believed in the Jedi stuff, and then I mean, in the very first one, then he obviously Leia, and then obviously what happens with Kylo.
That's why I'm like, I'm
He's
wondering how
spent,
you'd
like,
ever be able
10
to.
years, 10 years fighting with them, and then another 20 for this.
It's like to me, if I witnessed fucking Jesus Christ rise from fucking grave, your world would change. Everything about my life would change at that point.
Yeah,
Which is why I'm like, why is he just gone back to being a smuggler?
can I be your son?
Half black son.
Listen, big deal.
Yep, C-3PO.
He always knows. Stop, man. He's not C-3PO. C-3PO is C-3PO. She shoots him in the head. Nah. Jizz starts playing in the background.
You're getting me the fuck off of Jakku for fucking ever. Of course.
She was the
Yeah,
right.
that makes
She
sense,
was the
yeah.
right casting choice. She's a charming
She was.
lead. It's just they don't do enough. Jack me. That's the job.
But they haven't
Also-
revealed why she needs to get back to Jakku, right?
No.
She needs to get back to Jakku because she thinks her family's going to come back for her.
Dunno.
That's it. That's all that is.
Yeah, this motherfucker.
Looks like an old man with scoliosis.
Hey, Mascanada. You remember her?
So
Do I
much
remember
dirty
her?
laundry just being aired.
Is she only in this franchise or something else?
She is also one
In Rebels, wasn't she?
No, she is also in Marvel.
The actress?
There you go. There's your katana.
Oh, Jizz! Is that Jizz I hear? I knew Jizz was in this fucking movie.
And here's your cantina scene.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Lupita Nyong'o
Really?
played her.
That's who
The
plays
voice, Maz Kanata's voice, is done by Lupita Nyong'o, who was
Really?
She is one of the Wakandan.
Yeah, she's in Black
her? Oh,
Panther.
look at that thing.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
an
that looks like the
interesting
Rancor.
prosthetic. Jizz!
That's what Bothman wants to look like every time he makes an orc in a game.
Star Wars not missing a beat on the creative.
They introduced a
Alien
few other characters.
Second guy with the microphone for a mouth.
Yeah.
That's pretty clever. I like that.
How many fucking turncoats there are in here? And they all look evil as shit. Like, look at that. You know she's evil. She's got black fingers.
Wash your fingers.
I feel like I'm watching an episode of Spaceballs.
Father,
Oh, watch that now.
We got it.
I know we do.
forgive me.
On HBO.
My penis, it grows. I can't stop it, Father.
The balls, they tingle at night.
They say it's
He's
cancer.
His grandfather. So the First Order, it's like so the Knights of Ren is like a cult.
I wish it cut to Jake Lloyd's
They
decapitated head.
the Darth Vader cult it's really weird.
I don't like those suction eye cups she's got going on.
They're her glasses.
For her glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, clever.
They look like they're sucking in her
That's the
skin.
way I took it.
Well, she has no ears, so she needed something to hold them on.
You'd think they'd have invented fucking latex.
But even that don't work half the time.
Against the dark side. So there is your Yoda.
He's orange. He's got jaundice.
Yeah.
Well, right, but I'm just saying this
Do you
is
think that's a female Yoda? They're orange like that?
that is what they're doing with her.
But do you think that's
So
what they
the
are?
Character itself. No. I'm not saying. So Jar Jar Binks is the Chewbacca of the prequels. Got it? That's what she is. Whatever character, she is the Yoda of this group.
Don't put ketchup on you, bitch. Imagine being in a conversation, someone crawls on the table towards you, staring at your eyes.
After
That's also kinda like
magnifying
another-
her eyes, yeah.
That's also another little interesting take of him, where it's like, yeah, I know firsthand.
As in, well, my base is technically at the First Order. I'm a Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
I'm a bad guy. That gun looks so fake.
It's a toy,
I
that's
know.
for sure.
So he had the right idea. He said, I don't want to be a part of this movie anymore. I already know this.
I know where this is going. I don't want to be part of it. And then after he did this, he did nothing. You want to go with that thing? Jesus Christ.
Mhm.
I'm a bad boy. She's like, but I thought they were all white.
Oh, first battle, okay.
Yeah. What did he do beforehand? Just play chess?
Training.
Had him.
You know what she's saying to him? I was never going to fuck you, guy. All right?
This is Stormtrooper 101. How to miss the target.
Yeah.
F2 duck.
The guy that hit his head.
Classic.
I knew you for 10 minutes, but I will cry for you. You're the only family I had.
Argentina. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Flashbacks to the children.
Of all the places, of all the things.
Of all the penises I've seen.
Oddest.
Wow, the kids from the basement crawling to me.
This is quite the... This would freak me the fuck out.
That'd be down hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's got a robo. A brobo.
So we're going to get a little glimpse into the little girl.
Oh, that sounds really gross.
It really does.
Into you know, her backstory as to why she needs to get back to Jakku.
She's like Shadowheart.
Mhm.
What is this treasure chest? Connor, we need you to unlock it.
And click.
I just had PTSD.
Jake Lloyd's head. Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's Luke's lightsaber.
It's a vibrator, don't lie. I'm finding my womanhood again.
Oh, she touched it.
Yeah, there we go.
Vibrator?
Everybody came in their pants in the movie theater.
Even though that hand was completely wrong for Yoda.
No, it was
It's
Luke. It's Luke's hand. Robot hand.
No, it was Yoda speaking.
I know, but it's Luke's
Yeah.
hand. Uh, quiet, girl. Your teeth are bad. Why would
So like
Obi-Wan be
Obi-Wan,
talking to her?
because he's a Force ghost.
I know, but I thought they can only talk to people that they had reasons to be attached to.
Well, he's forcing his way in.
Which is why people were thinking again, who is she related to?
So red
Because
herring.
if
Are you
she
throwing
was
red herrings at me?
related- If she was related to Obi-Wan,
Oh,
then
anus eyes.
yes, there's that connection.
Are you throwing red herrings at me, knowing I'm allergic to fish?
I am.
Good.
I'm just saying that these are the things that people you would find this shit on YouTube. It
Yeah,
is
I know. They're trying to.
being
I kind of.
talked about, being confirmed. It's just like
I
these
like
people-
the internet tribal world coming together to discover something,
they're just-
but
they're-
eventually it becomes a cancer.
and it does,
Yeah.
especially when it doesn't come to fruition and they have
Yeah.
fucking meltdowns, and then you.
Oh
get
my
the
god,
whole
the show didn't end the way I wanted it to. Therefore, it is
Right.
crap.
Yeah. So the good thing that Star Wars has done
Ooh.
is they've kept things secret, so there's conversation that is bantied about.
Hold on. That
Go ahead.
right
I need
there
to
was a
replay it
very
'cause I
interesting
didn't-
line.
I didn't hear any of it. Can I watch it and then we can talk about it?
Yeah.
Yes, please. It's coming up, I think. This. The idea that someone knows about the Force or like believes in the Force but is not a Jedi or Sith.
Okay.
Or they can feel it. They
Yeah.
just can't manipulate it.
Correct.
They've made it very clear through other movies, the older movies, the spin-off movies, the TV shows, the animation. They made it clear that there are those who are Force sensitive but have never been trained in the Force.
That's
Or
true.
just
Yeah.
can't you? They'd never really be able to use it, but they can sense it.
Right.
What are
Yeah.
what are they
They
called
just
in Harry
can't-
Potter? The fucking
so
people
The
that
Muggles.
no,
The
not
Squibs.
muggles, squibs. There we go.
Mudbloods.
No, squibs are like magical sensitive people that can't use magic.
Right.
So that's just a copy of Star Wars.
Well,
Man, they're gonna get those goggles. Look, they fucking left an impression. on
I
your
know, my God, she's anus face. Bitch. I don't want to hear kids in my cellar anymore. Take it.
so now we're getting to the character.
She
building
runs
of Rey.
so unathletically.
yes.
Look at this. Maybe the oh shit, I went too far back. Oh my god. Does she have a syndrome? So she
That
runs
was-
so
that was-
unathletically.
Yeah, that run did not make it look good at all. So was she just exploring that area and then just stumbled into it?
It called to her. The Force is calling to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, this doesn't look like anything.
Do I hear a Western European accent?
Is that a mustache?
Is he having a stroke, or is he calling a taxi with his left arm?
Resistance. Look at his little wings.
Beautiful visual.
I know.
Beautiful visual of the black, the red, and the white tundra background.
Yeah. They do great with
And the-
colors.
Yeah.
Dude's gonna pop a fucking blood vessel.
That's why I love him in this performance. You could feel
He's actually
him putting on
he's
that
actually a
act.
really good actor.
Yeah.
Legit, his left eye looked like it was about to.
Just
So-
like his father.
Oh my god!
We're
Actual
about
people
to
behind
see
the
the
controls.
power. We're about to see the power of this planet.
What's the name of this thing again?
Death Star.
It's
No, it's like a
Yeah.
ripoff. It's
quad
Uh,
power from suns.
It's
is what
Mega
Holy
Death Star
fuck.
Supremanium.
I can't. It's not. Give me a second.
I thought it was like. Okay,
Is
that's
Star
badass.
Destroyer? No, that's the other things.
No, it's not. It's like No, but it's like close to Death Star. It's like
Big
Star Dash.
red
There's not
boom
even-
boom. It's big red boom boom going off.
What? What if?
Oh
Oh,
my
okay. That's.
God. Oh, it destroys multiple planets. It destroys everything.
It just destroys planets.
That's aiming at the moons that's surrounding the planet too.
Well, that would kill the planet, so it doesn't matter.
Star Killer Base.
Star Killer Base, which they use Star Killer. If y'all know, Star Killer is the character in The Force Unleashed.
That's an awesome character. Like so OP.
All of these these visuals are fucking great.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Visually, the movie is stunning. And the movie's good in other ways too. It's just you ran, she ran. Now you're gonna have to find her in the forest. Fucking Ewoks. Start sucking
don't-
Ewoks' dicks for money.
We don't get that in this.
Don't Ewok eat run.
You gotta remember, you're a goddamn.
How did that fucking thing go through all this terrain?
He's a ball. Remember that. He can bounce.
He weighs like 150 pounds.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
Oh my god. It's the First Order.
Again, I know it seems like I'm like gushing over like very simplistic things, but the reason I'm so excited about
Look at
this
that
is
shot.
because like
Come on.
This is a
This-
fucking wallpaper.
This was one of the. It was in the trailer.
well, yeah, but which is fine. But like what I'm saying is that like I love it obviously the original trilogy, but obviously they were limited in terms of what they could do, and so little tiny things like seeing different angles of different things.
Seeing
happen,
something
like that
brought
shot
to
just
life
now,
with new technology is incredible.
Absolutely, yes.
When it's done
and
right.
honestly, that's yeah.
Those beasts.
So right now, Finn thinks that he.
Brought them there.
No,
Yeah.
Finn thinks he has the Force.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Black girl magic.
Finn thinks that he can fucking make things happen. It's great.
That didn't
You know
look
what?
so good
He would be
there.
the one.
The physics
This
on the
is
place
too.
exploding, but you know, I'll forgive them. I don't like the 3 ponytails. Don't worry, they won't hit you. I like how she missed.
He just killed somebody.
Yeah.
Well, of course, she missed. It's a stormtrooper. Okay, I have one other.
Now,
small
shouldn't
little
she
tiny
have more
nitpick right now.
PTSD than fucking Finn?
No, it's not that. Is there anything she can't do at this point?
She doesn't realize she has the Force.
She becomes unstoppable.
No,
real
but she's
quick.
going to.
Yeah, I know.
She's clearly going to be. But like
She's
she
sniper
obviously like,
now all of a
she knew how
sudden.
to- yeah,
First time
she's,
using
like,
a gun,
master of
sniper.
everything.
But you have to understand, the Force is strong in her. So she's probably being guided by it without knowing it.
Realizing it, yeah.
Oh, touche.
is-
Yeah, oh,
But
yeah.
it's also
Same
like
thing.
it is the
same. It is the same as Luke Skywalker.
it is the writing equivalent of being like, wait,
No,
the Force, baby, the Force, it's there. you know?
No, but like to your point though, like I the Force guiding her, not knowing.
Yeah,
it,
they
that-
don't
I actually
say that, but that's the
oh, fuck off.
that's the
Well, they
answer.
show it. They show it. They show it with her being so good at certain things.
Yeah.
Plus, you also have to remember she grew up on a planet where it's nothing but fucking slave labor.
I mean,
Yeah.
it is the right answer because even if you go back to Anakin Skywalker, he's like, I just know how to do these things. I'm a fucking
Yeah.
wizard when it comes to
Yeah,
engineering.
so-
I don't know.
It does.
I don't
it
have a
does,
dad.
It does make sense. They've made that. They've established that in canon.
Yeah.
So,
But it is like it is
They
a
have- so
cheapo writing
everybody-
tactic, but it
so the
exists in
thing
everything.
is, being force sensitive is the issue.
Okay.
Everybody's force sensitive, but there certain people have this. It's explained in the lore, which is coming. The movie is coming.
Before
It's
you
gonna
know how to
show
channel
why the Force-
something, it kind of is there
There's gonna
anyway.
be one of the movies is gonna be about the Jedi and how they learn how to use the Force.
Yeah, remember when you showed me that video of the fucking drummer just being able to like do it, whatever? I can listen to it and I can just be part of this fucking thing. It's the idea is there, right? It's just you're innately talented at everything for some reason, and it's like it is a cheap writing tactic, and it exists in all these other like Harry Potter, right? Why am I able to talk to snakes, do all these things? Because you got this special power area, and it comes out at you. You ever do something, make things happen with your mind? You know, that's that idea.
Yeah.
But again, I don't hate it, but I'm like, yeah, it is that like whenever you can't explain something, the Force is the answer.
But so I just it's the same as Luke Skywalker.
Good old MacGuffin.
There we go.
So
Well,
this is so bad.
I don't.
He thinks he's a Jedi now.
So I thought
they've done a really good job here of
He's like the blind guy from Rogue One. I am one with the Force is one with me.
I like this thing.
Yes, this is it. I love it. That's on our little screen there where he's dancing constantly.
the fuck.
So do you know who played this stormtrooper?
Nope.
Ooh.
Ray Park.
Ah.
The original Darth Maul, for those who don't know.
I heard he's coming back in some Darth
He is.
Maul show or something.
I heard that too. Yeah.
Yes, they need to.
Sign me
My thing is we've had enough
there
of
he goes.
we've had enough of the Force.
Yeah, let's get some of the
good
bad
side.
side.
We
Yeah.
need some things
With
with
the dark side.
Sith, which is what Acolyte was trying to do.
Yeah. They tried, I
I
guess.
still have to watch it.
It's all right, but
Uh,
they are doing a second season.
I will not watch the second season.
No, I will watch it, but I don't. So this takes place 300 years before the Battle of Yavin. So it's still part of the Old Republic. So it's right
That
around
helmet
the
does
time
not
that
fit
Darth
his head.
Bane is a thing. So you might get Darth Bane in the second season, which I'm looking for. But
Does anybody else think? Anybody else think Poe Dameron looks like a retarded kid in a football helmet?
Yes, because it's not on his head, right?
he is a retarded kid with a football helmet.
My name's Coop Damer.
Wait.
Right
It's
there.
twisted on his head. It's
Yeah.
not on his head, right?
So
Borrow Dad's
So
helmet.
this is what the crowd popped for this because people have been waiting for this kind of
Yeah,
action.
getting
You know
a
what I like
good,
about this? It's not in space.
Yeah, it's within planet atmosphere.
but
It's different.
Damn,
but
that was some
it's
CGI.
it's different, but it's something that is Star Warsy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It checked all the boxes.
We don't
That guy
we
was
didn't
terrible.
get enough of the Jedi and Sith confrontation just once a movie. I didn't like that.
Yeah, he's definitely not a stormtrooper. He actually hit 2 people in a row.
This is okay.
3 in a row.
That's cool too.
This is cool for 2 reasons. They showcase the 2 guys that have been kind of like entwined in the storyline, him and Poe, and they showcase both their abilities all at once in a small scene. The Avengers movies do this really well. All right.
I know the one you're talking about when they like piggyback off each other and like like,
and you
one
only
to another
need like
to another.
you only need like 10 seconds, and it showcases enough of to know
Exactly.
that both people are competent.
All right.
It's if you walk in, hello there. His dick's out.
Shame
Where's
on
your dick out?
Hello. Yeah.
Why's
So
yours?
here is her first meeting.
Why is she fucking transgender? Oh, they showcase like he's the boogeyman. Which is the right way to do things.
Absolutely. I love how Adam Driver played.
So
character.
this is
Yeah.
pretty good.
Adam Driver is the best part about this whole fucking trilogy for me.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Do you shop
He got
at Hot
absolutely
Topic?
jacked for this movie too.
I've got a wide chest.
So much about you. Heard twice. Hell, you just heard about her today.
Do you shop at Hot
think.
Topic?
Has this been a day? What time is it?
So the reason that Kylo Ren's sword does what it does is an unstable.
Kyber crystal. I was going to say coaxial crystal, but that's not what they're called. I'm going to rip your face off. I'm wear it. I'll be the new Rey. When your bros show up, just completely forget about her. All right.
Nap
Just
time.
Kidnapping.
That means
That's
a
Bill Cosby's
little bullshit.
Why is that?
Kidnapping.
Why do you call bullshit on that?
Because
Why
she
wouldn't you do that to a lot more people more often?
I know. And also because at the end of the movie, she's like, all of a sudden, I'm superpowered.
That too.
Like, this movie doesn't take its time with things it should.
Oh,
And I think that's the problem.
Here, I don't call bullshit because he can do it whenever he wants.
I'm okay with him. Oh, God. I'm okay with him being able to make her unconscious. I'm just not okay with how quickly they even the playing field between those two. There's a lot in this movie where they're fast tracking for some weird reason.
I agree with you.
It's still good. It's still good, but they do fast track. How would you miss it?
This is actually pretty good.
Where's my babe? Do you still have that bikini?
Oh,
There we go. I told you we didn't need Finn to be
kill him,
C-3PO.
get him off my screen. Go marry Finn.
Why do you hate Finn?
That's the same.
They're not. One's a gold gay, and the other's a great potential.
God, fucking, can we like lift the ship, put C-3PO under it, and then drop the ship back down?
no, that's not happening.
Why'd you change your hair? I liked it when you had earphones. That's why I left you. He's black now.
That'd be fucking great.
For anybody that's going to listen to this on the fucking podcast platform, if you haven't watched these movies, please understand that he's dressed in black.
No, fuck, don't explain it.
It doesn't need to be explained.
Yeah.
The rest of the movie, he thinks Finn is the son.
Okay, here's something else. Why is everybody running?
Because you can't show importance if you don't run. Look at that guy run.
What are they running to?
There's only one bathroom and it's chilly.
Everybody is running. Yeah, we gotta get everything unpacked as fast as possible. Man, they're gonna run to each other. Look.
Did you eat the beans? No, man. What about the beans?
Why are they hugging? They were together for literally 5 minutes. I'm gonna fuck you, Finn. Why are you wearing my clothes, Finn? We only had sex once when we were on the fucking Death Star or whatever it's called.
It's you. Plus, I'm pretty sure it's filled with herpes.
I need your help.
It's-
I'm only here to get Ray. I don't give a shit about
It'd be
it.
Handsome
great.
Wow.
It'd be
Yeah.
great if Poe Dameron ends up being like another fucking personality of Moon Knight. Just fucking passes out, turns up as Charlie or whatever the fuck his name was.
You need to be assassinated, son. Excuse me, what?
He was a stormtrooper. Well, they use ketchup.
I mean, smart on Leia to try to like get any information out of.
This is
Out
a
of him.
callback. This is a callback character here. She was in one of the first movies.
No, she wasn't.
She could have been.
It's a picture of Luke giving the middle finger.
Don't do that.
Don't
What?
talk to me. It annoys me. Don't look at me.
Oh, what's with? Wait, C-3PO had a fucking
Red arm. Yeah, he's red arm
Nazi
bandit.
he's got a red
armband.
arm. There's actually a
Pause
comic
it for a
book.
second.
There's actually a comic book out.
The goat.
There's
Ow,
actually
bitch.
there's actually a comic book out on him and how he got his red arm.
It was to honor another droid that he was stuck on another planet with.
Was it his lover?
No, actually, the droid that he was stuck with was actually a dark side droid.
Well, that doesn't matter. You ever dipped your dick in the dark side?
Well, the whole thing is the droid whose arm he took was destroyed while activating the last satellite needed to transmit where C-3PO's location was.
Man, that
So he took the
is.
arm to honor him.
Oh, I think I heard about this.
But that is like
they
such
have, they have that
It's-
story in the Lego game.
That is such a Star Wars thing, where it's
Yeah,
like, we gotta activate the last whatever it is, and someone dies along the way. I'll honor
Yeah.
you. I love it. Anyways, do you guys think these two should fuck?
They do.
All right, so
It's dick and balls.
It is. I was just saying bow, bitch, but like BB-8 has no shoulders or hips.
It was.
press
It was.
Yeah, it is
my,
dick and balls.
it was my inspiration for dick and balls in HGW.
Who are you?
I'm dead.
Headbutts and
Is that you?
I deactivated myself when Luke Skywalker left me. You gotta put Luke Skywalker in him. Isn't that the little thing he has? It's made for him.
Wait.
The little
Uh-huh.
penis.
BB-8, we've already tapped too much nostalgia. If we do any more, we're over budget.
He's got to put his penis in him.
Yeah.
The little penis that he got from Poe Dameron.
They're talking about his penis.
We're talking about their son. Come on.
No, Han's penis.
Hung Solo.
See?
Last time we were together, I didn't walk right. You kissed your brother?
I kissed my brother. Actually, he ran for a different reason. What? Never mind.
I hate this whole Snoke thing. I liked it at first, but I hate everything about it.
So, but it keeps that. So they stole that lore from when the Emperor came back.
I just hate Snoke. What happens in the future with Snoke? All of it. I was
at
like,
this
hyped.
point,
I was hyped about
I know
Snoke,
what
man.
happens.
I wanted some
I
Snoke.
know what happens to Snoke. I know about Snoke, and I know I know.
I wanted all the
spoilers.
Snoke.
At this point in the film, though, like not knowing that, if I'm like just blind to this, seeing this just at this point, I'm fine with Snoke for now being kind of like a shadowy figure in the
Yeah,
background.
they're building something
Yeah.
up.
So-
but, yeah.
So what
Yeah.
basement what we do know, and it has been revealed, is that Snoke is the Emperor.
Yeah.
Well, he explains it in the 9th one. You'll see if you missed it, because there's a lot of chaos going on with that. This is where she figures out that she's
so fucking sensitive with the Force.
This I can agree with this very, very quick, but
Oh my god.
He's actually handsome. What? Oh my god, it's so cute.
Drenched.
She's like, and your chest is wide too. You want me to show it to you? I'll show it to anyone.
Is that my penis? Or you're happy to see me? I mean, what?
I can smell it on you.
she just told him, she goes, explain the BB unit to me. So she did.
It's in schematics.
What a nose. Look at that bad boy.
The funny thing is it suits him.
Yeah, I smell your fear. Lavender and shit. That would actually be terrifying. Someone could just fucking read your mind like that in this situation.
He's fingering her, isn't he?
This is pretty good. This is pretty good because she somehow turns.
Bad timing on that sentence.
And I get where basement's coming from.
I'm sorry, but the whole I was like, he's fingering her, isn't he? And he's like, he starts talking about the sea and the ocean, the fucking island in the sea. Like he found it. You've been together for a day.
Matt. This is why they did the scene with Oscar Isaac in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Just so that she can't be controlled like that. Oh, you're strong in the Force, are you?
Because otherwise it just looks like a game of I'm not touching you.
But I'm getting close, getting close.
Are you touching me? I'm gonna touch you. I'm sorry, I just ruined this scene.
No. R. She's reverse magicking. Uno reverse card? How did I do that?
You leave it's just like opening a door.
Doesn't he kind of look like Liam Neeson, Snoke? Like if his face was all broke up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is oddly similar to the fucking Darth Malgus and
I'm a little confused as to why they didn't just jump on the resistance. Like, why did they wait on him? Like, hey, we found them. Like, are you ready to go? Or like, I'm surprised they waited on Snoke's. I don't know.
This is the thing where she's unlocked her abilities. Now she can hear, I guess, everybody around her. And I think this is Nathan Fillion. Or it's some big name actor that is in this role here, playing this stormtrooper.
What?
There's a well-known actor playing this role.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's this guy.
The stormtrooper. I don't know who he is.
It's Finn.
That's not.
No, it's not.
It's like Johnny Depp
know,
or
so-
fucking someone.
No,
I thought it was Nathan Fillion, but I don't know.
I know who it is.
Who is it?
Oh.
Don't. Yeah. Okay, you know who it is. Google.
I can't remember his name.
Neither can I.
That's great.
You know who it is as much as I do. It's Brad Pitt.
It's not.
Oh, it's Robert Downey Jr. I could hear it.
No.
I could
it's
hear
not.
it in the voice almost.
It's not though.
Or Paul Rudd.
It's too deep for Paul Rudd.
I don't know. It's got a voice changer on it. Can you tell who it is? Anybody? Connor? You want to hear it
I'm
again?
going to right now.
You want to hear it again?
Oh shit. Oh, now I hear it. I found the name. I had to Google it.
It's
I didn't know who the fuck it was. Once I found the name, I'm like, yep.
Daniel-
Can you play? Sorry, can you go back? Can you go back a little bit? I just want to hear it one more time.
Daniel
And
Craig.
Daniel Craig.
I hear it now.
Daniel Craig, really? I know it's
Yep.
a big name.
Bond, baby. Bond, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
can
yep.
kind of hear it there.
Yeah.
So what do you
I
guys
can hear
think
it there.
about, like, obviously him trying to touch her face unlocked her understanding of the Force, but it's like super. Is that super quick, or is it okay? To her to be able to
I'm
control
okay with it because
people?
Okay, so she threw it out as a whim to
Yeah.
see if it worked, and it did. So So the thing is this Force works
on weak-minded people. Yeah, Daniel Craig.
So
Bitch.
if she can figure out, it's I guess she's good at figuring.
I
shit out.
don't. The thing is, like, a lot of people complain about her being like so fast with everything, and I can see the argument, and I do agree to an extent. But in no way is it the problem with this franchise.
No,
It's like the smallest issue with what eventually happens.
I'm okay with it for a couple of reasons. One, it happened during a Force
Interrogation.
power.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like that makes sense to me. That something that would be using the Force would also like.
I absolutely
Jumpstart
love
it.
the way that he like
this is great.
explodes.
Blows at any given second. Yeah.
No, like the way he ejaculates his lightsaber. It's always like a forced movement that turns it
Yeah.
on. Where Vader is
Oh,
much
yeah.
more like, I'm going to
So-
show you the shaft, and then I'm going to.
I will
burst
say this: the thing about lightsabers is there is some weight to them, and they do explain that in Star Wars
No,
Rebels.
but like the idea, and I don't know if this was the direction or him to be
You have to
like.
back up because everything that just happened confused the fuck out of me on the.
okay.
So are
so-
you talking about
so-
Kylo Ren when he
look
ignites
at-
the lightsaber?
Yeah.
Because of how unstable it is.
Yeah, but look at like it's
So-
not just that. It's definitely a choice to showcase how unstable he is. Just
Yeah,
like the
correct.
fucking crystal.
Well,
But if you look at it, it's like an angry motion. Look at when he explodes
Well,
his lightsaber.
one thing that I
He does it
well,
all
I
the
do wanna
time.
see this too. First off, I love the
The
runaround.
movement in it,
Yeah,
and it's
so
always
the
in a
thing I
movement.
like about
It's never just stand still. Lightsaber comes out.
I like the idea of Kylo Ren being extremely rageful for two reasons. One, it's actually several, but the idea is that to your point, it's another range of emotions. We never really got that from Vader in the original trilogy. Not. I mean,
We
we
got it
did.
from
It
Anakin.
was very, very.
And
we never got
they
Darth Vader.
Yeah, but it adds a wrinkle to him of humanity, like
Yeah.
a weak point that like he has a hair trigger.
That's
What the
why
fuck
he's
is going on
there.
here.
That's how they start the weapon. They suck the
That's how they
energy
start
from the
the
sun,
Holy shit!
and then they blow all over you. It's that guy.
He's actually the son of that guy, if I remember right.
That guy's been in so many shows. Guy with the beard.
Yeah.
This fucker.
How Is that fish Chinese? Ah, flat
Oh,
head.
he's back.
Yeah. Bobby Lee.
Yo, fucked.
They're just throwing shit together.
That's what they did with fucking Rogue One.
Hey guys, that's another very, 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 very small port in this thing.
In any other movie, you have all these humans talking, and it cuts to a fish.
I know.
Speaking. I love
Well, you
it.
know who that is.
Yeah, it's Trap.
Yeah,
Admiral Akbar.
Admiral Akbar.
But by the way, real quick, just for some reason, this particular scene, seeing Oscar Isaac in like the was it Resistance Rebellion? I don't fucking care whatever it is. The rebellion for
Get your
lack
dick
of a better
hard? Did you
description.
get
at
your
this
dick
point.
hard?
Seeing no, but like I feel like he fits that role better than like a Han Solo-esque character in the front. Fuck you, Finn.
Why do you hate Finn?
Because he's useless.
God, he's not useless. He just told them how to
He's
blow up the
human
base.
C-3PO. Okay.
Yeah.
I always give you a rim job before the road.
I mean,
I used to love you
How
until
about a Remy for old time's sake, huh?
I used to love you until you started looking like a linebacker.
Or the football.
Just bang her
You're
right
peeing.
now on the tarmac.
Well, you know what? They did bang in real life.
Yeah, probably on the tarmac.
She's jacking him right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, you heard that voice?
That would have been perfect. It pulls her in.
she knows what's going to
Tell him he's grounded.
Bring him home. Home run, Jack. Run
Here's his
home,
arm.
Jack.
Here's his other arm. Here's his leg. Here's his head. Here's his torso.
So you send 4 fucking stormtroopers? You dumb
Why are
cunt.
we galloping, galloping, galloping?
We gotta stop
Why
this
Are we all galloping
Potentially
in search
super
of
strong force
something?
user. 4 stormtroopers? Going in the wrong way?
I don't know, man. I think you're reading too much into it.
I am definitely reading too much into it. I agree. It's just part of the story. Just shut up,
So
me.
they're sneaking into. They're
No,
sneaking
I
into.
get wholeheartedly what you're saying.
No,
man.
but it's a trope in every fucking movie, so you
I know.
shouldn't pick on it.
I mean, they could do a trilogy of just this if that's what you wanted.
Sorry, that was a
Definitely
funny
not
line.
what
He's
I
like-
want.
I love that line. He's like, choose yellow.
Did his
Any
neck
higher,
just
they'll see us.
fucking snap? Hold on.
I mean, it looked like it. For fuck's sake.
Did you guys see?
Go back a little
Look-
bit more. Oh, go
Look
back a
at
little
his
more. There's
neck.
a
No,
great line.
it's. I think it's right here. Oh God,
Oh my god, yeah.
he is not a young man. Look at that neck snap.
Love the look on his. I love
Just
the
watch.
look on his face. Yeah, watch. Right
Watch
here.
this. Oh God.
It's like a rag.
He's
doll.
paralyzed from the eyebrows down.
Rubber there for a second.
Something about
Yeah.
the way him yelling, like the way he was like yelling anger, like "Hey, higher, they'll see us!"
So
while the
the
fucking
one
trees are just
thing-
getting taken
The
out.
one thing that I do like about this is that they built this space station essentially
Planet or whatever.
to look like Canada.
Yeah. Canada's gonna blow the fuck out of everyone.
All right, so they're disabling the shields on the
He
thing. so
should
they
have
can
came
go and
off
blow
the
up
fucking Millennium Falcon in a fucking motorized wheelchair.
will use the Force.
I really hate Finn. I really hate
Why do
Finn.
you? Why do you hate Finn? God, man.
I gotta say, it's from the first movie ever made of this. It's been spot on, and they don't make me feel stupid
That was good.
That motherfucker will
That's
fly.
with Han fully repeating what Chewie says in a question form.
Oh, it's great. Yeah.
It's that general conversation of, "Oh, really? You're cold." So you understand what Chewie says, you know.
So, but that tells you what he's saying. So it's.
I know, but they
like
do it so masterfully.
That's what I'm saying.
Why do you hate Finn? Okay. I
Because
remember
it's like
watching
someone
this and
plucked
being
him out of
like,
fucking Nickelodeon.
well, the one thing I liked about Finn is like I saw so much potential growth. A character already established is boring. Character with growth? Come on. And then
it's like someone picked the quirky third friend from a Nickelodeon sitcom and fucking threw him into this movie, and it aggravates the fuck out of me.
What?
I don't know how you've watched any of the MCU movies and liked them.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, I'm rewatching the early ones, and let me tell you, I cried.
The quirky third friend of Nickelodeon? That's like the entire cast.
I know.
I do like Rey. Rey is one of my favorite characters in this movie. Kylo Ren is my favorite, for sure.
Absolutely, Kylo Ren.
I can't pick any of the old ones because it's not their movie. They're just here for the
They're
ride.
all gonna die. Well, actually, it's kind of ironic.
Isn't it ironic?
I go India.
You're just leftover special edition Stormtrooper figures that we needed to sell in the toy department.
Yeah, I can almost guarantee the reason they didn't take her helmet off is because they wanted to sell her toy.
Yes.
Yep.
Her cape looks like garbage bag.
No,
Like, guys, she is wearing a garbage bag. Yeah.
Call back to the first movie.
Yeah, I like that.
There's a lot of callbacks to the first movie.
His helmet got smaller.
You know what I would love? I would love like if they did a Star Wars or a scene similar to like that what we just saw like in the Rebel base, where everybody who's a human in the Rebel base area working the machines and stuff is like a B-list celebrity actor or actress.
Yeah.
That would just be fun. Where it's like, oh shit, that's fucking that person.
I actually think, well, that's kind of what's happening here. But I honestly think James Gunn could have made a pretty good Star Wars movie. It's kind of up his alley.
Yes.
That would be a good Star Wars movie.
Instead of being the head of DC.
Hey, I've been hearing people going fucking berserk over Superman. But
I've heard.
I'm gonna go see it.
I heard it's too
Right
goofy.
now-
Positive.
I heard too
Right
goofy.
now-
That's what I heard.
Right now, Superman is 96% on Rotten Tomatoes. How much of that's paid for?
Wow.
I don't.
I
Like,
hope
I say
it's
that
a good
respectfully.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it Saturday. I'm gonna be as
I think if
honest
you
about
like,
this. I'm going-
my prediction, if you like James Gunn, you'll like Superman. And if you have like a
I do.
relatively good knowledge of Superman, and you like James Gunn, you'll really like Superman.
I have obviously my worries. It sounds like most of those worries, from what I've heard, generally speaking, without going into spoilers, are all right. But I'll see. Tell you in a few days.
This is pretty good.
Oh my god! I honestly, I have to say something about this, and it has nothing to do with the. I don't know. Did I tell you guys? I think I told you guys when I was the manager at work. That's like, he seems like surfer dude. He's like, I'm cool and I'm like hip and everything, and I thought he was like down with the vibe. So he like looks at me from across the office and he does the chins up. So I look back at him. I do the chins up. And I right?
Yep.
And I expected him to come back and do the chins up again and go back and forth. But then he looks at me like, the fuck are you doing? And I did the chins up again. I'm like, oh God. What have I done?
he
Yeah,
does.
that's when you do the.
everything he fucking says.
No, I doubled
That's
down
when you do
and
either
did the
the-
chins up one more time. And he did. He's like, what the fuck? I could see in his mind, is this guy retarded?
There's so many different reactions I would have done. I would have either done like the double shoulder shrug with like the hands up, like I don't
Yeah,
know, or I would have like done a third a third like up chin, but I would have done it like extreme, like you're throwing your head back like in a shampoo commercial.
It's
Yeah, like
it's so crazy because this guy is basically like the middle-aged office equivalent of Matt Riddle. If he's not high all the time, he is high all the
I mean,
time. So that's
me in the office.
I expected him to be like, dude, and instead he was like, what?
Fucking weirdo, man.
There's a person I can't make out. Anyways. Oh, she is in this huge fucking planet. We found her. See, it seems like Finn really does. Okay, how did they get over there? It seems like
So fast, yeah.
Finn really does like have potential feelings for her, but they don't go that way.
And he runs into Rose.
Oh my god, I wish Rose would run it under a fucking truck. There, see? Come on, man. And the second movie's like, no, we're going somewhere else.
No, wait. Well, that makes sense to her. To me, yeah, I can't talk. Ray doing that makes sense. Because if she's afraid of her family leaving her and these people came back for her,
Yeah.
it's like okay, that checks out.
And it's more like somebody cares about me.
Oh, yes.
Instead of
Give me these fucking epic scene
I'm
shots.
going to be
Yes,
constantly frightened
yes.
for death.
that was cool. The snow
Yeah.
falling off the turret.
All this is good shit.
Grand
That's why the
fire.
video games are so good, guys.
Round of fire.
That is a green screen if I've ever seen one.
Uh-huh.
Who's your friend?
It's a guy made of TNT
Oh,
dynamite.
God.
What did he say?
Fuck was that thing in a raincoat? Curious George?
It's a new character they introduced.
Sorry, the way that scene was cut, I thought Han was about to shoot Leia.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm a little extra toasty, which is possible, but that looked like the scene.
I wonder if they got
that fucked with my head.
the Kanji clan or whatever they're called to do like a lot of the stunts.
It wouldn't surprise me if it did.
Because they are ridiculous.
Yeah. Man. I
Prototypical
hate
Star
color red.
Wars, tiny fucking. At least they have railings.
Generator room, yeah.
At least they have railings. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
that's
learned
fucking
from the
OSHA.
last one.
Or it's now called Gosha, which is galactic. OSHA. It's Gosha. That was not a burp.
I don't know what that was.
That
It
was
could
That
have
is
been.
the sound right back to that last creature we saw it make during
That was one more. That was like 2 seconds away from being an explosive vomit.
Wait. Bomb.
Explosive vomit.
Another one? Booby bomb. It's a boob.
It's a ball bomb.
It's a boob. It's got an areola. It's got nips. Or a nip.
It's a buzz ball.
So he can feel this. He can feel every. He's like, this is how powerful he is.
I can
So
feel
he
the
knows.
vagina.
He knows his dad is there.
Father.
I heard you grunting when you got out of your chair.
I smelled the weed smoke on you. He is a super stoner.
You calling me out.
He's a super stoner. Harrison Ford? Man is
Yes, he is.
reefer deep.
Sorry, Harrison Ford is just like, oh man, I hate the color red. I hope I never have to do anything with the color red ever again after this.
Son, you want to play catch?
I know.
Hey, we got more movie.
It's too late, but
Why is your chest so big?
you
And that nose.
got your mama's chest, boy.
You got your mama's chest and my nose.
And her nips. What?
Are you interested in a different franchise potentially? Indiana Jones, maybe? Oh God.
We're bringing back Girls Gone Wild. And that's a dad yell right there. Ooh. Okay.
It's my friend. His dad was Chinese. Bang!
Yes, Daddy.
Of course, everyone's gonna. This is the fucking yeah.
So
Okay.
this is one of the. This is one. Well, there's this scene has probably the best shot of any in the movie, but everybody hated this scene for many reasons. I liked it.
I didn't hate it.
I loved it.
No,
I loved
I get it now. It's the Obi-Wan scene.
it.
Yes.
Kind of.
Obi-Wan
Yes.
with Darth Vader. Yep.
Yeah.
What's up, Indy?
Jesus, kid, you look terrible. He's. Please leave a message. What a poser.
Yeah, that's what he is. It's interesting. He's like a poser Vader.
Uh-huh.
It's he's going through his emo face.
Pretty much, yeah.
So the lighting on this is really good.
Yep. Agreed. The whole scene's very good.
Yeah,
So
he's half and
you're
half.
looking-
Though Han Solo is covered in red.
Well, he's pissed, but this is where the sun is on that threshold.
Yeah, this is the moment.
What's he gonna do?
There you go.
What an ominous line. Because he wasn't talking about turning good. Oh shit.
This was
There you go.
Yep. He never lied. He just. Yep.
Mhm.
he looks like a cripple.
Like a bitch.
Hide my stash. He just flies away.
Everybody in the fucking movie gasped.
Oh come on! I would have.
This is how you make a true villain
Yeah.
if you want to, but then the movie's like, eh.
Oh shit!
Then she knows. My Han's dropped. Now who will finger me? Oh, you know
Yes.
what?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
hold on.
Yes. Yes.
I
Yes.
know.
I am all. No, I'm all for Chewie getting a shot in. You know what I mean?
Hold
Yes.
on. I have to actually change. I'd watched this in a long time, but after they showcase what that fucking bowcaster does to people, and he took it to the side. Most people were flying across the fucking world with that thing.
So
remember,
he is force sensitive.
He is force sensitive.
No, but my biggest complaint is what happens later, where I'm like, yeah, he's injured, but now, like, I mean, if it's something that sends somebody flying fucking 20 feet and he just takes it, it might be a bigger injury than I thought. I guess it's selective what it does now. Never mind.
Yeah, it's force. Movie bomb.
Chewie said, "Fuck it, I'm going down to shit too."
Yeah, I'm going.
Allah Akbar, motherfucker.
This is what I do on group missions at level 1, stage 1.
None of us have died or even left the starting area. Allah Akbar.
Oh man, should I go check out this greasy area with my torch?
The fact that you made the grease and then exploded it.
Yes.
You know me, I'm Asian.
Is that the guy saying that or you?
What?
What?
Now they're in the snow. By the way, something I found very interesting in Star Wars, don't see a lot of teleporting.
They got light speed travel. They don't teleport though.
So she just broke out.
But he's been shot in
this I can get behind too. 2-on-1
solar plexus. He looks like a rat, doesn't he? He's bleeding good. I don't know why he punched his wound. Maybe to stay alive.
My baby.
Don't worry, she's fine.
Dramatic
Just
holding.
Flew into a tree at 50 miles per hour.
Did you forget about?
I love Adam Driver in this, man. He's unhinged.
I was hoping it was going to be upside down. When he turned it on, he's like, "Oh shit, motherfucker!" Don't know if it's more impressive that Finn holding his own or more sad that Kylo. Okay, there we go. There we go.
See, Kylo Ren is what we call a wannabe. Oh, there you go.
He really is, yeah.
Hold on, we lost JP.
Great fucking visual.
Great. Okay, so Kylo Ren is like, he would, I think, get.
Hey, he wants to be Vader.
Yeah, but he would get obliterated. It's like, I don't know. I guess it's like people that want to be Michael Jordan, but like haven't stepped foot on NBA court yet.
There's a lot of interesting like. The thing with Vader, right? It was a lot of like we heard about or backstory and like obviously the limitations of the character's like voice and what he could do. We did get some emotions, obviously more so towards the end, and it, obviously the prequel with him screaming that no, where like he broke everything. But like in terms of like a range of emotions, we never really got that in terms of vague, in terms of a range of emotions, in terms of like what he was able to do in the original trilogy. So. To have a villain that is Vader-esque, even like a like a wannabe,
it's just like
have more human flaws.
Well, he's psychotic, really. He's crazy. He's got, because of I think how fucking loose his mind is. He's not really very good. Like he's good at like imposing the Force on like regular people. But like if it comes to fighting another Force user, then no. And I can believe at least Finn's character has some training in hand-to-hand combat and some sort of something. He
Hold,
was.
what are we arguing here?
We're not really
Kylo Ren
arguing
and
anything.
how
We're just talking
similar
about.
to Darth Vader.
complimenting.
They were trying to make him.
Basically, what I'm saying is
Well,
Kylo
there's a
Ren
reason
is
for
like,
that.
yeah, but he's the wannabe. He's the imitation. We got Kylo
You're
Ren at
waiting
home.
to the
We got
end,
Vader.
if you can't
I
figure out
like it.
yourself.
We got Vader at
Yeah.
home. Is what he is.
Yeah, we got Vader. I like it because what I was saying was with Vader, you didn't fight another great one. With Vader in the original trilogy, it's not that you didn't get emotion from him, but obviously you were limited in terms of the character's like vocal range or emotional
But
range
no,
in
it
terms
made
of what you visually or
sense
you see.
because he's a
Yeah, no,
Jedi, and the Jedi were so limited in communication.
Correct.
Right? Where
And then you
this
have
guy,
Kylo Ren, who's
he's a
unhinged on all levels.
he's emo teen with power.
Yeah, I love it. It's a different it adds a dynamic to the antagonist that we haven't seen yet in the franchise.
Yeah.
At least not on this high level anyway.
Yeah, we haven't really
Fuck 'em up.
seen. Name me a Sith cinematically that is anything like him. 'Cause
None.
he's like the bastard offshoot of a wannabe.
I hate to say he's like Joker-esque because that seems too.
It's kind of like that though, but not competent.
If you
well, I
put
was about to say.
together- if you put together all of the videographic stuff that there is for this, I would say Darth Maul is kind of similar to Kylo Ren.
I don't see
not
that at
as
all.
Unhinged though.
I wouldn't say
Not
anything.
that
No.
unhinged though.
So I'm gonna tell you how unfucking hinged Darth Vader was.
Yeah, but
what you guys see, you got like the other trilogies and stuff. You got to remember, he was more machine than man, so he couldn't do all of the shit.
What I'm saying is he's
Right.
more he's like the more calculated. Yes, rage fuels him, but he's not this off the fucking hanger crazy wild man that we see here.
Because Darth Vader learned how to only bring it out when he's at battle.
So I was.
It's hard to explain.
I know. I was. I get what you're saying. I was driving home and I was thinking. I'm like, I was remembering this movie and I'm like, you know who he reminds me of more than anything? Episode 3, Hayden Christensen. He is as close to that as anything else.
Yep.
If he had no mentors to control him, once he like went and killed the kids and everything, if he had no mentors to control him or cut off all his limbs, that's exactly what you get. Is what right here. But he's not as good. He's not as good.
Yeah.
In general,
but that's by design.
I know, and I like that. I think it's genius.
Yeah. But I also like the idea of you get the vibe very early on of him trying to he's trying to keep his shit together. Right, like he's having these outbursts, but like you can see that he's trying to it's Snoke specifically, where he's like trying to I got this. No, we got the girl. We got this. We're fine, boss. Everything's good. Like he's trying to do this thing right, and these rageful moments kind of I get the sense anyway that like the vibe of those things mesh very well together. Where like he's not only mad at the situation, but it's also compiled upon the fact that like he's trying to be the best of this, the best wannabe he can be.
I honestly feel like I it's weird, but like they are missing almost a movie before that. I not a movie, but they're missing too much. I'd love to have seen like what happened.
A juicy movie.
Yeah, between Han Solo and his son and what you could training with Finn.
So I'm gonna tell you right now, he probably didn't have much interaction with Han Solo.
He was taken away to train at like 4 years old or whatever. Yeah,
which is probably why he hates his father.
Well, yeah,
which drives him to the dark
but
side.
this is like this is the stuff that creates a character for me.
Yes.
Which is and this was. I know I'm going to get a little bit off topic, but this is why when I heard that the Superman movie is going to be like, we're just dropping you in the middle of everything and nothing beforehand matters. I'm like, I don't know if it'd work for me. For some people, yes. For me, yes, I've seen a billion different fucking Superman beginnings, but how am I supposed to be invested in a Superman I didn't see the beginning of. Oh, because you know the lore. I'm like, sure, but every Superman iteration is different. So the lore matters to
Yeah,
me.
it kind of really just begs the question of the bigger story, right? Like, how much origin do you sacrifice? Is that really like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're talking about Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, no,
We
we're not. We're talking about
veered off
Superman.
subject a little bit.
I veered off subject.
Anyway,
I want to get
back on.
back to the movie. Let's get back to the movie.
Kick his ass. Fry him. Deep fried fin. I'm gonna make that my ringtone. Finn screaming in pain.
Why? Why do you hate so much?
Hate him.
Damn.
Oh yes, daddy.
I don't know how that knocked him out, but
Immense
So
pain? Nerves shutting down.
he sliced his back.
Yeah, like that. I buy that.
I buy him
I
being.
guess it depends on how deep.
Fuck to the yes, please.
It answers to me.
Also,
Well, no, she was just quicker than he was. So
no. But I was just thinking earlier about when she was reading his mind and smart narrative of like of her revealing like his, like fear of not being good enough. Again, just smart way to like sneak in the narrative or like to reinforce what you want to tell about your character in a seemingly natural way. Yeah. Hey, it's the guys from Fortnite.
This is okay.
So
I know I'm going to stop it right away.
So I don't mind.
Oh,
I don't mind these cutscenes that they go to.
I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I hate when they move away from the thing that is more important to showcase.
Yeah. Well, okay. So
something that's not.
This was more not the. This wasn't the finale.
I get it, but like they did it in Obi-Wan, and that angered the fucking shit out of me because every time they went away from the two mains fighting, Vader and Obi-Wan, to fucking the black girl killing his family.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that. For me, I can take it. It depends on how much.
Okay, so in this iteration, I get what JP's saying. This is not the final confrontation, so it's not so bad if they break it up.
Final blow.
But I still would love them. Like it's like in episode 3. They did it too, right? But that fight was like fucking 45 minutes long.
Well, that fight, there was two main things going on, which I can understand. The battle between Yoda and the Emperor,
but they were both
that were going on at the same time. And those were two important things that.
Well, and they were Jedis are being killed.
Yeah, but they were both exciting things. Like I did, switching back kind of to like watching random people just fucking die, or this. It's like the B subplot sometimes. When the A subplot is so good, don't give me the B subplot.
On the G spot.
Do you say plunger?
Why the long face? It would make sense, wouldn't it? Where's
Plunger.
Porkins? Godspeed, Porkins. They named the guy the fat guy Porkins.
We're doing that canyon run.
Yep. Again, familiar, but a little different.
Yeah, hit. You dead.
Sit this one out, boss.
Mm-hmm. Black leader.
Careful.
So he is doing the canyon run.
See, now that makes a little bit more sense where it's already like damaged. They're sneaking in through like a little crevice. Moon Knight, you glorious bastard. There are 3 pilots in there. Oh shit! Was it the thermal exhaust port, only 2 meters wide? Holy fuck!
I know it's gonna be potentially a blasphemy, but Poe Dameron, I think, is a character that you didn't even need.
So far, yeah.
Just in general. I know he plays
I mean,
the part, but it could be replaced by anything.
if you have more scenes involving like starfighters like that, like the X-wings and shit, fine to have like a main character of that group or like leader of that group.
That was Luke Skywalker in the original, right? Like,
yeah. So it's kind of like, but I get your point.
If you're not going to do it all the way, don't do it at all. In my mind, I don't know.
Yeah, fair. So a lot of shit's going down.
I just killed my
What
dad.
time to do a bitch?
She turns him into a baby.
It was great.
So you've learned to expel the Force.
Fuck your shit.
This is one thing I don't like. I get what they're doing, but
She yells, "Suck my dick!"
if you've already beaten the final boss, what's the point of 2 more movies?
Well, he's not the final boss though.
Might as
Right?
well be. It's like if Luke beat Vader in the first fucking episode.
Oh, Snope is still.
Does that make sense?
No, I don't see it that way, but I get the frustration.
Well, this is all we know at this point. He's shown to be that guy. He's the Vader persona.
Yeah, but I know
Well,
this isn't the final.
we had the same treatment with fucking the Emperor.
Well, don't forget, Luke and Vader fought twice.
And these will fight twice as well, but she's already beat him. So the second time, beat him again?
Okay.
Whatever, who cares? I think it's stupid as fuck to make your hero win fully in the first of 3 movies.
I guess it doesn't bug me as much. I don't know why, and maybe it's because I know where things go. But even still, I'm still invested because
you want to see her beat him again.
leave him.
Mm-hmm. His Finn,
leave him.
He goes black and Finn just shows up on screen.
He's finished.
How did you find us? We use the Force,
Shoot him
bitch.
again.
We use the Force somehow.
Chewie, shoot him again. Sorry about Han, by the way.
How would they know where they were?
Leave him.
Whatever.
Lightsaber.
Well, they were already heading in the direction of the Millennium Falcon.
Oh, you should have just left Finn. He would have been fine. He would have been fine. Should have just left him behind.
Yeah, we defeated the enemy, and everything is done.
Kylo.
What about him?
Kylo. Did he get out of there?
Well, you know he did.
No, he's dead.
No, not yet. Last time I saw him was on the ground.
He's gone.
You're not gonna. Well, you're done seeing Kylo Ren now.
Is Han Solo okay?
That motherfucker is sizzling
He's bacon.
on the hot grill.
No shit.
I thought they said we got a herpy.
She looks out of place. She
Yeah.
feels out of place.
The guy I knew for 1.5 days is dead. Let's hug.
Sorry, I was gonna choke him tomorrow, sweetie. It's okay.
So I don't know why that was a dramatic need.
It's just like nothing feels like it's earned to an extent.
It's a little too. It's a little.
It's a little too
hollow.
Disney.
I agree with you. 100%. This too much.
Yeah, is this
Well,
where
I
they give
get what
him a
they're trying to
fucking
do,
medal?
though. They're trying to. They're trying to. Yeah. Here's for dying. I get what they're trying to do in terms of like they're trying to transition from the old guard into the new guard to finish up the trilogy. So
But
they
you
need
almost
to, like-
needed you almost needed a trilogy to do that.
Yeah,
I
no
don't know,
shit.
for me, everything's fast.
I'm not saying it's working. I'm saying is I get what they're trying to do.
Everything's too fast. It's too fast for me.
Yeah. You message him on his OnlyFans. That's how you fucking. Look, I woke up from his 8.5-year coma.
At Blue Milker.
Yeah.
There he is. In a system that hasn't been
Check the engine
seen.
light. Oh. Look, that's on a.
R2D2 has the map.
It's on a,
R2D2 is the map.
he's on a planet called leukemia.
Oh, my God.
Okay, this is just like what? Who built this technology?
Whoa, it's like a
I
little
don't
video
know.
game.
It's
right
literally like a Minecraft fucking insert.
So it's pieces to a puzzle.
I know, but it's
Slit
so
Finn's
literal
throat.
that it's
Slit
kind of
Finn's throat.
smashing me over the head.
Kill Finn. Kill. Let him die. Natural order.
I mean, if his back is injured, it shouldn't be up the other way.
Yep.
Just lie on the wound, baby. It don't matter.
Doesn't even know which way to. Beep.
He's finished, man.
Finish him.
This is.
Okay.
What'd you say?
To the bag.
What'd you fucking say?
I have a fucking problem with this scene.
Because she obviously knows how to use the Force, and she's like, "Get out of here, whatever, it doesn't matter.
So
I'll train you later."
they're going. I don't know what it is. It's Leia's obsession with getting Luke back. I think, but you know what I mean.
Well,
This,
now I don't know.
where they go with
What the
episode
fuck is
9,
that thing back there?
it just why is this a thing? She's going to get trained by Luke.
Yeah, when Leia trains her. Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Because Leia is also now Super Force Master. Not just Force sensitive. She's Jedi.
Yes.
Because
Well, it is from Luke's training, though. I mean,
it's because the world fucking shit on the fact that she was in Mary Sue. They're like, we're gonna have to show her training somewhere. They did it on Dagobah with Luke. We gotta do it sometime. Side eye.
this is also one of my favorite scenes.
I love this. I hate where we come back in the next episode.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
much. It's just
So
so
the timeline, the episode 8 happens immediately after episode 7.
I also will say one thing about episode 8. I feel like they went into business for themselves. And that is the problem. They fucked the lore. They fucked everybody that cared about the fucking thing.
I heard.
They just went
I
into
heard that
business
too.
for themselves. And I don't know why. It's like, well, let's just fucking subvert expectations and make a movie nobody wants to see.
Mm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Dun, dun, dun.
Does she
Up
really
the
need all
stairs.
those arm wrappings?
Yeah.
No. Now that you said that, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
She turns into a mummy. Higher up she goes, she's more wrapped. Son of a bitch.
In modern day Hollywood, a mummy? No.
Is there blue?
No
milk?
mothers allowed.
Oh, it's a penis. Oh.
Oh, if it was Samuel L. Jackson turns around. What's up, motherfucker? I lived somehow. One arm.
Nicolas Cage is Superman. Finally. There he is.
The audience went crazy for this.
They
I
did.
could smell the semen in the room. Are you a Republican?
That was good. That was good.
This scene right here is so good.
Yeah.
Not this part.
Brought you back a toy. Sell it to you for a nickel.
This is a good shot, man. That was a really good shot.
Everything following this is ass. But my God.
Say something.
My God.
And you are.
There's no.
There's no afterbirth.
No,
It's
this
Star
is
Wars.
There is nothing like Marvel. Marvel, I mean, they do that in
Marvel beat the shit out of that concept.
In Andor, but that's a show.
Ahsoka. They do it, but they don't.
Not in the movies.
Or in the Mandalorian, I think they did it a couple of times, but they don't do that in the movies where they do the.
Yeah, I know. I just now I never know anymore because they've changed the industry.
Good shit.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
obviously,
good, it's
obviously, there's
good.
nitpicks. I can't. The problem is now I can't look at this without knowing where it goes.
What follows? Yeah.
And it actually makes me hate everything more, except for this movie. I hate all of the future more.
Yeah. I mean, this for me, I think I don't remember what I put this at. I don't think it's at the bottom 3.
If we're gonna compare it to all of them, it is
middle. It's in the middle.
It's in the
3 or
middle
4.
for sure. I mean,
3 or
to me,
4.
this is a very, very safe 7 to 7.5 on a scale. You know,
It was good.
It was good. It was an enjoyable, I thought it was a very enjoyable theater watch.
The people got what they wanted.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of had some stuff explained to them.
They did a pretty good
Some
job.
of them didn't. Like, the one problem that really hurt this movie is everybody was in an uproar because they killed off Han Solo.
I don't recall. I don't.
Back for another movie.
So
I feel like nobody I knew was up in an uproar because
came back for
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, but okay, no. Well, my thing is like, what else are you gonna do with the man? Like, he's fucking 70 years old. You either give him a send off. You either give him a send off that makes sense in the canon of Star Wars, or you just don't feature him at all. Like, I'm sorry, but like that's that. And I think maybe people were upset that it happened in the first of a trilogy, but I'm like, you have to give a reason for people to hate someone.
We got the Solo movie, and it was what it was, and then we just.
I didn't mind the Solo movie. A lot of people hated it.
I didn't either. I actually quite enjoyed it.
But he's a springboard to like help, like move,
Yeah, he is the old guard. It's the fucking wrestler looking to hang up his tights. As far as the movie goes, I think it was visually stunning, very safe, very similar to the first. But I think in almost all the good ways, they didn't carbon copy, but they paid heavy homage to the first one.
Yeah.
Which is what they wanted to do.
Which is, and they accomplished the goal that they should have. I honestly think if I look at the first one and this one, only because the first one happened first and it happened when it happened, like when it was released, that it's
Mhm.
so like more. It's much more stunning than this
Mhm.
one. This one is like if I don't know what I gave the first one, an 8 out of 10 or something like that, maybe 8.25 or something, whatever I
So
gave it.
like I said, this is like so for
It's just
me
a
it's
point below.
Empire. For me it's Empire, and then um, episode 6, episode 3, this one, and then A New Hope.
I'm with you on that. I agree with that.
Phantom Menace right behind that.
Yeah.
Episode 2 is
Though
the
I think
bottom.
I would honestly, for rewatchability, I'd rather watch Phantom Menace than this.
Yes.
Yeah.
It might be lower on the. Actually, I don't know. I have to think about where I put things, but not a bad movie. Enjoyable. Gave me hope for what was to come. I like the characters they created. Rey is a cool character. Kylo Ren, cool character. Finn has room to grow. This would be me walking out of the theater when I watched it, not knowing how everybody's
Yeah.
going to be aborted.
Yeah, so taking that into consideration, kind of like a caveat, and like just knowing, like going into this, like trying not to know or not reference what I do know about characters and stuff like that. Pretty fucking solid movie. I really enjoyed a lot of this, and it's we've said it several times where it is I definitely see why people say it's a carbon copy of A New Hope, somewhat jokingly, but it works because they do the right amount of changes or something unique or different, or at least some sort of like difference to it to put just the right amount of spin on it without like kind of overkilling it, and keeping things going. And like to what Baseman said, hopeful for the future. There's only one thing I don't like about it.
There's a couple things I don't like. But...
Fucking hate Finn.
Stop,
I
man.
hate Finn.
But do you think that's a failure
like
of the storytelling and the character? Like, honestly, I found the character intriguing until it.
At the beginning, I did.
I feel like they gave up on him
halfway
almost as soon as they created him.
Turn it Jar Jar Binks C-3PO mesh.
I don't think he's that bad. It's just I honestly think what I would have done is gotten rid of Poe Dameron entirely, or gotten rid of Finn entirely. One or the other.
Yeah.
You can't have both because they split screen time, and they were both hurt for it.
Mm.
Also, the one thing I saw in this when I watched, I was like, I could feel the creative bankruptcy.
Yeah.
In the franchise that keeps going back to the same well. The same Skywalker, the same Death Star. It's like, I've seen this movie. I know it's not a bad thing to be that way, but when I watch this movie, I'm like, the second movie will have a lot of heavy lifting to be done in order to make itself separate from the original trilogy. We're not trying to just fucking remaster the original trilogy, right? We're trying to make something new. So they put a lot of heavy lifting on the second one. And the second one is like, I ain't lifting shit.
Well, the thing of it is the first one here, though, at least again, just like, from the way this is set up, I still see this as like we just said before, the changing of the guard, where it's like, okay, we're doing this as the safe bet. We're going to kind of like bring back a lot of these very familiar concepts, characters, visualizations. But at the same time, we're going to be mixing it in with new characters and new things, so that way the next movie, like kind of what you were saying before, we're like, okay, now the next movie's job should be doing to focus more on the newer stuff, and as the more of the old guard starts to slip back and fade away, or do what they need to do to carry on the story. And from what I hear, that's not going to happen.
I don't know what Aaron is talking about.
They
try to cut costs at some point with CGI, not George Lucas.
Well, I don't know if that
shows that despite the changes over time, it never stopped people from trying to sell toys through movies, at least.
That's never going to change.
So I'm going to tell you right now, George Lucas created these characters because that's what he actually.
I think there's a difference. I think there's a difference between creating a universe and characters to make a universe and characters, and then creating characters specifically to sell toys. There is a difference, and that existed in the first. This is why I hate the fucking third movie. I don't hate it, but I don't like certain things. It was very obvious that they made a change. That was the movie where I saw the Disneyfication, even though it wasn't happening at that point. They just they literally turned into we're gonna make money off of merch sales more than we're gonna make a movie that is good. And you can see it in the movie where the movie is good, but the goodness of the movie is only half the movie. The other half is merch sales.
Correct.
And I think that's where he might be going. Like the idea of like, I'm going to make something creative and make it good, and it will sell merchandise.
But so I think George Lucas that's what he wanted, and I mean
because that's where his money. That's where he was going to make money. He owned all the merchandise.
And look at how many Lego sets there are alone of Star Wars.
Well, he made the decision to make all the money of the merch. So
needless to say, it was gonna happen when it comes to movies selling toys,
especially sci-fi movies like this.
I think he's a guy like George R.R. Martin that had like a vision to make something and created it. And once they put enough they wanted to put in, they were like, I'm done. I want to make my money.
Yep.
And I'm going to give the reins over to somebody else to take control. Regardless of how bad it turns out, I still have the money coming into me, which is why George Lucas left and why George R. R. Martin is like, I'm done writing. I'm too fat and too old to care.
Right.
But if you were to say,
George still has some say so. He doesn't.
I think they consult with him, but I don't think he has any actual. So if you guys were to come out of the theater after watching this, where would you think the second movie would go?
So when I came out of this movie, I'll tell you exactly what. Go ahead, Heather.
No, you're fine. I just had an itch.
No, so I came out. I hated it. And I'll tell you why.
Wow, what a shocker, folks.
So, no. I liked the movie. I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. But I did not like where they were going with the characters. I have said this numerous times. I am an avid defender of the expanded universe and what they should have done with it. Because all the base characters are there. Why did they not make Kylo Ren and Rey twins? Why didn't they make them Jason and Jaina Solo? The story would have been so much better because then they could do another trilogy of movies based on that when he turns. The whole basis for these three movies should have been, and I say this and I defend this, is the story of Kylo Ren turning to the dark side. And then Rey being Jaina Solo, turning him back at the end, even though she kills him. If you don't know the story of them two, please read about it because that is where they should have gone and did not.
I'm pretty sure that is where they were probably going at the end of this one. But the second one and then the third one was like, we got to go back to the old evil. We can't make the main lead a bad person. And even the second one hints at the dark side. I don't know. I would have probably I would have focused a lot more on the main three, which would be Kylo Ren, Rey, and Finn. I know, Connor, you hate him. But I think there's a lot of storytelling you could do with somebody, a former stormtrooper, trying to become like the hero of a story, where he was just fucking foot soldier, ready to die. I think Kylo Ren and Rey would be the other leads, and you leave Poe Dameron out of it. He contributed. You can literally get rid of his character. I honestly feel in this movie. I like his performance. I actually like the character, but it's either Go all in on the character or don't. Like you
Right.
can't you
Yeah.
can't pussyfoot around it. And this becomes a problem in the next movies. So if you want to go Poe Dameron, then go Poe Dameron, or just make Finn and Poe Dameron the same person. I don't know. I I feel like in the end you kind of want to tell the story of good and evil. That's what Star Wars is about. So you either have I think it would be too cookie cutter for her to meet up with fucking Luke and train under him just to take down Kylo after she already fucking defeated him pretty much. I almost would want to see a switch between the two.
Yeah.
Maybe go Kylo can't like he gets abandoned by the dark side or something and she kind of starts to fall for it. And then you've got two tweeners, dark and light, and trying to find out at the third movie. I don't know. Leave the Emperor out of it. That's why I don't want him to be part of it, but he'll come back.
Well, see, that's where they should have gone the route of they were actually the twins of Han Solo and Princess Leia.
I would have been fine with Snoke being like an actual character, trying to manipulate.
So again, they pulled him from the expanded universe. Now the Snoke character, no, but so and again, it turned out that it was a clone. They were doing clones of the Emperor, and they never turned out. They kind of looked like what Snoke did.
Nothing like the Emperor. I would like that if
Correct.
I would like Snoke to be a character that basically is like a sleazeball that learned to control people with more power than himself. More than him being some sort of fucking like omnipotent fucking Jedi or Sith, whatever. Because then the actual power is just being fucking manipulated. Kylo Ren, powerful. Rey, powerful. The Force is awakened. Then you have like a mob boss, technically, trying to control them. I just don't need a fucking other. I'm the emperor from beyond the fucking grave, controlling everything in the most convoluted fucking way possible. It seems like such a. We need to include this character. I don't know.
I think it would.
Well,
I would have.
So he did not die.
I just don't care. Honestly, like that character is dead to me. Let him go. He died. He died. Let him go. The whole purpose of that fucking movie was to kill him. Sorry, Connor, go.
What I was going to say was one thing I would have been hopeful for was, or at least would be intrigued, more hopeful, anything, is Kylo turning good. Because we didn't get that, rather specifically in the second movie, right? Because we got Vader technically turning good at the very, very end, the final redemption. But I would love to see him, like I would have loved to have seen Kylo Ren struggle in the second movie, not necessarily with Rey directly, although Rey would be involved, obviously, but like more so with like Kylo and like
struggle with the dark side.
Yeah.
And his purpose, like it was shown in this movie, and he, like to your point, Connor, he already got rid of his father. Like this is something
killed his
that
dad,
happens
and
at the end of Star Wars.
nobody just went and kicked his ass.
Yeah.
Who also knows the Force? What the fuck?
So it's like, oh my god, I sacrificed everything to get stronger in the Force, and I got beaten by a nobody.
So you take that, that obsession and that like fucking obsessive compulsive towards it, and then you just fucking like. That's why like you said like, oh, she kicked his ass in the first movie. I'm fine with it because he's gonna fucking spiral. That's what I was hoping. Well, that's what I'm hoping for in the second one.
I would like the third movie. If it was me, the third movie would be his movie, as him as the lead. Because it would be the redemption for him. But then you need like an overall big bad. Snoke was that. I mean, you could still. I don't like the idea of using the Emperor. There's just so. Let's dig up this fucking corpse.
If it was me, I would have done a double turn, and I would have made Rey into a.
When I said, and they had to, because they did episode 8, and then it's like, oh my god, so they had to That's what I mean. Like they failed miserably at fixing. However, they did. J.J. Abrams tried going back to the lore of where he was going to go, but he could only go so far. So in the lore, the Emperor never died because he was so
Right,
powerful in the Force. He became a tattered version of himself that you do see.
But I like that idea if it's influencing, not physically there.
Right.
Like I like the idea of like the
No.
tattered version of a he's a Sith ghost basically at that point,
Yes.
right? And I like that idea of influencing someone. I don't like the idea of him being the big
Well,
bad. It's really
okay,
stupid.
so that's what his spirit didn't die.
Yeah.
So that's
So,
what they did. That's what they did in the expanded universe, and it was kind of like he figured out how to possess other people's bodies.
So hate to cut you guys off, but I definitely got amped. I just saw what time. I
Well,
was like,
we're
holy
going to end
shit.
it here anyway. But to Connor's point before we leave, I both hate and love the idea, and the more I think about it, I kind of like the idea because it hasn't been done in Star Wars of the double switch. Like the face turns heel, the heel turns face. It would be very hard to pull off, but
you would have to
right.
like. Well, the only reason I think it could work, and I'd have to think about it and like really think about it and like stew on it for a while. The only way I think it could possibly work is if Snoke. Fuck, I hate that even more. Snoke.
It's Snoke. It's Snoke.
God damn it!
Like smoke with an N.
Snoke.
Anyway,
No, I'm calling him Snope. Anyway, manipulates Rey by offering her the comfort of like not abandoning her, like a family. Like, oh, we'll be here for.
That's not the way the dark side works. He would show her that I know where your parents are. I can lead you to your parents.
Well, we're trying to do the double turn.
Some sort of hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the idea is that he would be able to like use that as some sort of hook to lure her over. Is what my point is. But yeah.
You know what would
that's
be
what
great?
I'm on the fence about it. But anyway.
This would be the best.
Yes.
Jar Jar Binks is behind everything. Yes. Darth Sith.
He is Snoke.
Motherfucker. Darth Jar Jar. Give me that. Misa, kill you.
Jar Jar.
Misa, kill your family.
But anywho. Good. Let's do it all night. Oh, God. All
right. Peace out, everybody. That's been fun.
Bye,
Misa, kill your family. We should do it all night.
Nope.